Yeah, I am perfectly fine with actually going out that way. I just need to bathe first.
These are the end times.
They are. This is how you
Get
died.
Spooner. This is how you died.
I need to
There
take
was no
off
hope for survival.
the hurt bag.
Have we started?
Yes.
Okay. I don't get the notification.
This is how you died.
This is how we do it.
Oh.
I want that to be the new intro for this. I would like to get a mod that does that. Just changes the intro slide. Things like this is how you die. It's like, this is how we do it. Yeah, as I recall.
What
Oh,
was I
I'm
gonna
drenched
do?
in the blood of my
I don't
enemies.
think I need to bring any of this with me.
As Muhammad once believed was right.
I feel like
Praise
Father
Brother
Muhammad.
Muhammad.
I feel like Brother Muhammad smiles upon me when I am drenched in the blood of my enemies.
He thinks I did a great job.
I will.
I don't remember any of our gods besides the wall and Lake Jesus.
It's Lady Jesus.
Lady
Jesus of the Lake.
Lady Jesus of the Lake, Father Wall, Brother Muhammad,
I love Brother Muhammad as well.
the Trickster of Room.
The Trickster of Room gets you into trouble.
And we have some syncretic religions that we kind of
the
incorporated
Almighty-
in the Scream and Sigh. That's
Scream and Sigh, and then the Almighty Fuck.
I do not believe in the scream inside.
Oh, that's fine.
Well, not everyone does. It's really
they-
a medic's religion anyway.
They don't require your belief for their power to be true.
I think they're
They
dumb
are
and
real.
stupid.
That's a you problem.
It is.
Just remember that if you die during an operation, just remember those words you have spoken.
If I die during your operation, it's because you cut off the wrong arm.
I'm not a doctor.
I mean, I might saw off your arm so I can get some XP in it.
I'm not the doctor. I gave it the old college try, realized I was bad at it, and I will never do it again.
You'll get the flu.
So I'm not gonna be the one that kills you.
So are we gonna eat before we go take a bath?
That's the
Yeah.
plan, yes.
Okay.
Get cooking.
I'm working on it.
Don't
should probably go
rush
have my-
Paul.
I should probably go have a smoke.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Hey,
Oh,
Doc.
it is dark.
Yeah, it's
mentally
midnight.
remember what I was doing.
Ayo, Doc.
Yeah.
My bandage is bloody.
Well, let me come fix you up. Medical check. And also, Sam, if I remember right, you were a fucking skin and bones man, and you also had an injury that was causing issues.
I don't have any injuries.
Hate Sam. How dare he take our food?
I agree.
Why do you do this to us, Sam?
I've actually contributed quite a lot to the food. I found a whole fucking
good.
rabbit.
Thank you, Doctor.
What?
Mhm.
Yes. I mean big squirrel. Big squirrel. I hate that we have to censor ourselves around Tyler.
Big, extremely
Wait,
eatable squirrel.
Are you?
No,
We
it's a
don't-
squirrel. It's a squirrel, Tyler. It's a squirrel.
We don't have to, Sam.
Hang on.
You can say we ate a rabbit.
You
fine.
can't do that. No, it's not.
You'll
it's
bring
illegal.
You know, I think
Look
I'm
what
just
you've
gonna. I think I'm just gonna go out and get a
Yeah.
bath and maybe skip the meal.
You're gonna be fucking sent to prison. That's what you're
God
gonna
damn it.
Samuel, up to my office. Come on.
I don't have any injuries.
I'll be the judge of that.
Okay, you can look at me. You already took off my last bandage.
Ooh, my phone went off. What's it? No.
Oh, looky here. Looks like you've been bit. I'm gonna have to cut off one of your arms. Which one do you want to lose?
Where do you see a bite? Tell me.
That's not for you to
Saw his
decide.
fucking head off.
Fine. Which arm was it on?
Come
Come on, let's go to your office. Let's go to your office.
I think it was the
Come on.
left arm.
It was,
Come on.
Give me a
that.
second.
Hurry up! I've been bit. I need it off now. Hurry up!
Excuse you. I am one of the few people who can put things away, so give me a fucking second.
But I could turn any second now. You have decided this.
Do you really want me to? Do you want this to happen? I'll do this.
I don't. But you said it has to happen.
Willy, food ready.
Ooh, I'm hungry.
I can't believe chaos is happening, and I wasn't.
He's trying to force my hand,
You're the one who's saying I've been bit.
and I was gonna leave it alone.
Why would you leave a bite alone? Why would you let something like that happen?
Oh.
Yeah, William. Why would you let that happen?
I mean, maybe, maybe there's a bit of a toe element here.
Are you admitting that you have lied?
Do you want to start sowing distrust in your doctor?
I'm looking at my status screen, William. I see no bites, so I'm asking you, are you admitting that you lied, or do I have a bite that I cannot see?
The state demands that you do not ask questions. The state demands that you obey when you are told things.
Ew, communism.
The
Has he been
people
bitten,
have
Doc?
demanded.
So then cut off my arm.
The state
Get it done.
demands that you drop the subject.
No, then admit that you have lied.
No.
Why have you lied to the state?
The state does not lie.
You are not the state, you are a man. We are the state.
Are you a man? Or are you a Muppet?
I don't like the insinuation that you're calling me a Muppet.
I don't like the
That means
insinuation that our
banned.
doctor's a liar to try and just cut people's hands off.
I don't like the insinuation that you keep this fucking going when we could drop this.
Tyler, food ready.
Oh, that's me. I'm Tyler.
No.
No.
You're kind of a Tyler.
You're a Tyler, but you are not the Tyler. You are not the Tyler that he speaks of.
Tyler Primaris.
Have you heard that story, Sam?
Hmm.
Or we went into a Taco Bell for lunch one day, or dinner or something, and was it a Taco Bell? It was a restaurant, a fast
It
food.
was
And
Arby's.
Arby's. Okay, they asked for a name, right? I said Tyler, and then he had to say Tyler Prime.
No, I said, what was it? Best Tyler, or was it Tyler?
They
Prime
went along
Tyler?
with it, which was very nice.
Yeah,
That is wonderful.
They went along with it.
Them going along with it does make it wonderful.
Oh, last time I did put all the keys that I did have for cars in the table by the front door
How kind of you.
because my van is hot wired, so I don't need any of the keys.
There are 3 traps that look like they have been triggered.
Oh, I'm gonna go pull some rabbits out of them.
Potentially.
Oh, I'm just gonna.
Big squirrels, big squirrels. I'm sorry. Tyler, I'm just bad at naming animals. That's all it is.
Imagine, like, you trying to hide something like that from your son. And just being the worst at it.
I don't think I should eat for 2 days.
Okay, get the Cinco. No, you know what? Get the Cinco food tube.
Woo, the Cinco food tube.
Might as well
there's
get the bro oats while we're at it. That way you'll already be losing your teeth, so might as well.
Better numb them gums.
Okay.
You gotta numb them gums with Novocaine.
In a survival situation.
So that those teeth don't get in the way.
In a survival situation, it's be nice at first, and then if they're just gonna be belligerent about it, then you just get the food tube.
I love
Want
that
the
Cinco.
you
Cinco
can't
food
force
tube,
feed
Tyler.
I am very hungry though. I have reduced strength and healing, and I can't eat.
I'm
for 2
working
days
on it.
now.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
I can't eat for 2 days now because of the rabbit thing.
You can, and you will.
How about you stop being a little bitch?
Bandmates.
No, I mean you are the one being difficult right now, Tyler.
I know, but I made a rule. I made a law. I made a law. I can't eat the rabbit. I can't eat them.
Well, then we won't put it in your food. Aren't you a fatty fat?
Sam,
Yeah,
food ready.
Yeah, you don't
fine.
get the meat anyway.
Yeah, meat's
Yeah,
not
Tyler,
for
you don't have to
you.
worry about it. Your food's made of styrofoam.
Your food is a little note that says food, and we put it on a plate.
Yeah, I remember how to cook. I learned how to cook tuna. That was a great achievement I had last time.
I saw you running, Samuel.
Sweet Jesus, whoever was standing by the
Burning
lake,
calories.
whoever's standing by the lake, your white outfit, I thought you were like a ghost.
think that's Tyler.
Okay, Alex. He's
It
convinced
is.
me that since there's gonna be no rabbit in it, it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna
Like I
just
said,
say I
yours
don't.
is
I'm
made
gonna
of fucking-
protest
your-
the eating
yours
of
is made
rabbit.
cardboard and stuff that I found. Seasoned cardboard.
We can't
Feed
eat
him a
rabbit,
pill
okay?
bug.
It's not okay.
I got 2 big squirrel.
Wow, you got some squirrels?
I got 2 big squirrels.
I love
Oh,
eating
wow.
Squirrels.
Squirrel
Oh,
is
I'm
nice.
very hungry now.
Your food is in the oven.
Whenever
It's happening.
the daytime happens, we should go and do some foraging out at the farmland.
That's what we did yesterday.
3 big squirrels. Oh, the bounty.
Yesterday we went and we did some killing.
I could have swore we ended the stream with being on the farm.
No,
I could be wrong though.
no,
we
did
some
killing.
killing.
We did.
Killing.
We did.
remember
We
we
did
did killing.
foraging the day before.
That's why I urgently need to fucking go take a bath because I'm covered in blood.
I wonder if
Main's food ready.
I wonder if the trap skill, like of the person setting up the trap. I wonder if the trap skill and matters for if they're good or not.
I don't remember. I don't know the specifics of the trapping skill.
Whenever I looked it up, it didn't really give specifics.
Yeah.
Let's see. Don't need any of this.
Maybe to be safe, I'll go out to the farm with William next time since I'm also good at foraging. I'll go out to the farm with William next time. I'll set him up, bait him and whatnot. And
Do you want to take one of these small cars then?
I
Alex, look,
still feel like
placed
one of the
my
vans would be
van
better.
by the same-
Well, if we
Well-
take the small car, more of us can go.
True.
well, the traps are in the
And
white
I would like
van.
to go to keep leveling up.
Oh my god, auto drink wasn't on today.
My thing, my
Nice.
foraging skill.
Into learning.
It's like the first time auto drink wasn't on.
I mean, yeah. Unless we want to take 2 vehicles.
The traps are in the van, so if we are gonna take a different car, just let me know so I know where to put them.
Come here, bite me at the table.
Well, basically, do you want to drive or do you want to ride in a car?
I don't drive.
Okay,
who
then
do you
I
think's
guess we
gonna
take
win?
one of the small cars.
That's fine. I need to eat. I am so hungry. Oh.
Okay, Alex.
What? Hold on.
You didn't even answer me.
What did you say?
Whew.
I said,
He
who
wanted
do you
to
think's
talk
gonna
to you at the
win?
table.
Oh. Well, I'm busy.
Are you?
I'm filling my belly. It's very important.
I
Win
got
between
so
who, Tyler?
confused.
Ooh, that was like just enough to bring me down to 0.
Tyler.
Ah,
Win between who?
Oh.
the snails and the slug.
My real
This
value.
it's
is
not
at
held down by a
2,000
snail.
something.
I mean, by a shell.
Well,
What are you talking about?
Alex, I have brought meat.
You asked.
About what?
The slug and the snail, who'd win?
Yeah.
I say the slug.
Does it matter which fridge the meat goes in?
No, just throw it in one.
Okay.
Which slug? There's 2 of them.
3
think
of them.
I'm
It's
gonna
the-
fucking
the lighter
organize
one.
The
this
rabbits-
goddamn kitchen.
The rabbits don't
Like
rot, do
Parker
they?
one.
Not until you cut them?
I believe they do, yes.
Okay.
I believe that they are.
3
they're,
big
rot.
squirrels. 3 of them.
Big squirrels, yes.
I need to get more
need-
carrots and bait those traps and reset those traps.
I'm gonna fucking organize this goddamn kitchen.
Can we
Tired of it being
sit
bad.
out? Can we not go to the farm this day?
Do we have the food to not go? I know that we just had a harvest.
All right, I'm gonna go to the fucking. I'm
I
gonna
want
go.
to level up my foraging to 6 because it's already halfway through before we go.
Fair.
I'm gonna go to the lake, bathe myself, come back, and I'm gonna fucking clean up my kitchen. I'm gonna finally actually organize it.
There we go.
You didn't take your spiffo with you.
I don't need to take no spiffo with me to go to the bathroom. Okay.
But it's scary out there. It's dark, Alex. You need your spiffo.
I've bathed myself in the pitch black before. I like that. If it's dark, you can see the cosmos in my windows.
Doop-a-doop-doop-doo,
Oh,
walking out.
oh, Oh, I almost absentmindedly drove my car through the garage.
Walking
don't do
out,
that.
bait those traps. Walking out to bait some traps in so we can catch some more big squirrels.
Yeah, I should turn my headlights on. There we go.
Because big squirrel is more economic because we have loads of carrots, but peanuts and peanut butter are being considered human food.
Yeah, I ate peanuts
Nuts.
just
They don't
tonight.
like
It was
They
important.
don't like carrots.
Carrots are great as well. I mean, carrots are useful for that purpose, simply because when we farm them, we get a lot of yield out of them. And they don't give very much food to us. They're definitely a food that pivots towards the people who are around. I don't tend to feed carrots to people who really need calories.
Well, and then I am able to. Oh, hello, Alex. I'll get out of your way. And it also helps that I'm able to bait 4 traps with 2 carrots. It seems so. That's nice.
Tai. You're a tubbo, aren't you?
I am.
Do you want to do a little bit of clearing?
Yeah. Hang on, let me put up my snail collection.
Oh, I'm gonna be out here for a good while. I'm filthy. Yeah, I'll do this. Go back.
Oh, I need to go back. I can't do anything today anyway. I only have negative 1,000 calories.
I ate a real big meal and got myself down to 0. So if I just stay chill and then get myself a nice big meal again later, then I should be good. But yeah, the peanuts are weirdly fattening. I started cooking with those. I need to, so I'm gonna go through the cabinets. I'm gonna grab all the cans. I think I'm gonna actually put them on the counters so that they're easy to grab. And then I'm trying to make it so that my fucking cabinet by the microwave, I can put all of the cooking utensils I need in there, and without it being fucking absolutely to the hilt full. I am literally like 30 points away from maxing out my cooking. I should learn what the tier 10 cooking does for me.
I could do that for you since I got nothing better to do now.
What does tier 10 cooking do for me?
So
I stopped caring after like tier 7 or 8 because that was the one that let me cook rotten food.
So we are or we're not going to the farm?
Apparently not.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you guys could go. I can't go out anyway, so I can't level up.
Well, let's just go and at least get the trap set, because I mean, that just makes going out to the farm even more worth it, because we can not only get vegetable but also meat.
Like
How
I said,
about-
Sam needs to have a car.
How about we make this a multi-purpose venture? Tai, you come with us, and you can help us clear out some of the zombies along the way, because they have been piling up along the route.
And Sam will sit in the car.
Sam, you will sit in the car.
So he doesn't use up all his calories.
Okay.
Unless you have something else that you need to do today.
Nah.
Paul's gonna do something he's been putting off doing for literally months.
I don't think I can repair metal pipes.
I'd be surprised if you could.
I probably just have to throw it away. It's getting really dented up.
Are you needing a new weapon?
Yeah, my metal pipe is starting to bust up.
That's the long blunt, right?
Whenever Krobus here turns into an L, I'll have to figure out what to replace it with.
Is a baseball bat considered short blunt?
Yeah, I would love to.
I
I'm
think
pretty
it's
sure that's
long
long
blunt.
blunt.
Yeah.
So
I want a long blunt.
so we are not taking white van.
We are not.
I believe we had a guitar somewhere, and I think guitars are pretty good long blunt weapons.
The white van needs to be repaired. Its engine cuts out a lot. So you guys have to take my van.
Well,
Or
we're
you-
taking
no,
a
it'll be
car.
Yeah, we need to take
Okay.
a car.
Nothing really special, Alex, after 7. All
Yeah, I didn't think
levels in cooking, you reduce the amount of ingredients used.
Okay, which car are we taking?
I guess we could probably take the taxi.
Taxi? Okay, where is it?
I found some wild eggs too. I put them in the fridge.
Oh, I need a smoke. Smoking. Smoke 'em, Joe.
All right. So, Tyler, your metal pipe, is that long or short blunt?
It's short blunt.
I mean, you could grab like a wrench or something.
I feel like you need, like a wrench or a nightstick.
Yeah.
Or a hammer.
I'm looking through some of our shit.
My guy uses axes. That's his thing.
Well, your thing is sitting. That's what your thing is.
Rolling pin. No, not strong. It's a good one.
I am in the car.
We're in the taxi whenever you're ready, Tyler.
I'm gonna go get some coffee.
Okay. He's going to drink coffee at 6 p.m.
Very good.
Whatever, man.
But he is a night man, so I guess that helps.
I found
Hey, some people can do that.
another metal pipe. I'll just use this.
I can do that. But, you know, I believe if you have ADD or ADHD or whatever is in that spectrum or stuff, stimulants work different for you.
It's something if you watch The Sopranos, right? Those motherfuckers, as soon as they get together, the first thing they say is something on. It's like, oh, you want coffee? It doesn't matter what time of day it is. Every character wants to drink coffee all the time. I don't understand.
You need a coffee?
Want coffee?
Constantly.
I got coffee. You need coffee? I got coffee. Coffee? Who wants some coffee? I got the Keurig. I don't got the Keurig. I got the Gehrig.
So I'm looking at foraging now. And different occupations have better chances at finding stuff over others. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Park rangers tend to be one of the better ones. I know that if I went out to your guys' like farm area and I looked for stuff, I have a much higher chance of getting seeds and stuff since I'm a farmer.
It's raining!
Yay!
Oh,
We actually
Lady
really
Jesus!
needed that.
Praise Lady
Really
Jesus.
needed that.
Praise Lady Jesus.
Almost all of our fucking water barrels would run empty. I think we had one left. It was half empty.
Do you already know where you're going, William?
I know the way to the first turn that we need, but we'll start. If you want to go ahead and get out of the map.
I've got a map open. That's why.
Okay.
Go ahead and smoke.
It's not my car. Go right ahead. We'll stop for gas up here too.
I think it's this left. Or hold on. Yeah, I think it's gonna be this left coming up.
It is.
Okay.
Actually, do I need a gas can to fill up the car? Does anybody have like an empty water bottle or something? Oh, there's a little group over here, Tyler. If you want to help me out.
I could help.
Let's go. No. Let's take care of this one up north first. There we go.
Bitch.
All right, let's get the one in the road.
If you
How am I
if you do
supposed
your
to get?
foraging during the day, you have a good chance of finding a frog.
How am
Or
I
when
supposed
it's
to?
raining, anyway.
How am I supposed to get better at asking questions?
Get more weight.
I was about to say, it's like this forbiddance is not forever. It has a term to it, and that term is for your weight to be better.
All right, I'm gonna inch close, see if we can get any over. Don't yell.
Oh,
Are you very conspicuous?
I
I'm
don't
like
think I am.
98% sure I fed you earlier.
But yeah, 30.
Yeah, I'm not.
You did, but I'm hungry.
I'm working on things, okay? I will feed us again later, I promise. You will have real food, I swear. I know how to cook sardines now.
All right.
Thursdays is
Back up a little bit.
Thursdays is the day of the week I stay up all night, so I tend to drink coffee around this time just to keep myself a little energized.
Mm-hmm. Careful.
I'm alright.
Oh fuck! My machete broke.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Oh, that's you. Okay. I was like, what the hell was that noise? Oh, turn to run. Turn to run.
It
Back up.
rains.
4v1's not fair.
I got a knife.
I praise Lord Lady Jesus of the Lake.
No. I'm saying it to a zombie. I mean, you're right. A zombie was about to bite me and I pushed her away. So
This favor brought to us by Lady Jesus means that Brother Muhammad shines on us this day in battle. Oh, god damn it. Tyler's dead.
What do you got?
Check me.
I'm checking.
Where's my goddamn hat?
You look fine.
Alright.
You're good.
Well, I was becoming concerned that any outings that I don't go on are doomed to fail. That's what I was beginning to believe.
You are fine.
Samarin was yammering about stuff and I was busy and
Your brain was occupied.
Does anybody have like an empty bottle or something?
oh fuck yeah, hang on. I got 2.
I'm just gonna pull up the car and get some gas real quick.
I've got 3 of them.
Let me back up real quick.
Oh, hang on, let me pick this up off the ground.
Should we put one of our gas cans in like each of the cars that we use?
Probably wouldn't
Yeah, I
hurt.
don't think that's really necessary. I think that
If we have
as
enough.
long as we
Would
don't
you-
just fucking forget and drive off with an empty tank.
Would you look at that? Free gas! Mama said free gas got the devil in it, though.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing you did.
So we'll just do like 2 bottles. That'll probably be
Zombie!
fine.
It's on the ground.
Zombie fart on the,
Yep, on the south.
Did you just say the zombie part?
No, I was trying to say zombie on the far end of the gas, but
I like
couldn't remember the
zombie
car.
part better.
because I couldn't remember the general compass rose direction.
Do we perchance have like duffel bags or anything that we don't care about?
We should have 1 or 2 sitting around. I know there's I have 2 bags upstairs. One of them is called the hurt bag, and one of them is like the.
You got enough empty bottles, or you need one, or you need
something
some?
else. But just leave the hurt bag. The other one that's also labeled. You can do whatever with that one.
I'm
I'm
gonna give you some.
considering upgrading my fucking can bag to be a duffel bag
Oh shit.
Wouldn't hurt.
for the purposes of organization setting us all free.
Just carry around an empty beer bottle.
It was old water bottles I had been using, and I took a water bottle out of a container I found
Oh, wait.
in the house.
We don't have a generator
Empty bottles
here.
in this trash can. I'm gonna just take them.
We need a generator to turn on the gas pump, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no generator up at this one, so I guess it'll be fine.
Duffel bag is full of shit.
Well, if we make it out to the farm, we can always walk back.
We'll be fine. We're at like a quarter
walk
tank.
Back.
It's like walking around in the great forest, you know? You walk around in the forest and it's all nice and lovely, unless you find a man having sex with a rabbit. Then it's
So
bad.
many animal fuckers are around.
It's
I'm
Kentucky.
starting to
There's-
think that your people are bad people.
It's
It's-
something with the fucking. Ooh, that's an empty fucking duffel bag.
I think it's something. I think it's something wrong with this great state of Kentucky. I think the great state of
I think
Kentucky
it's
got the
something
devil
with
in
park
it.
rangers. Park rangers might not be any good.
I think Kentucky got the devil in it.
I agree with that statement, Paul. Park rangers are no good.
I think Maines is just saying that because he doesn't like my character. I think Maines is biased and all his opinions about my character should be thrown out of the window.
No,
Sam.
your character is
Having
around a lot of bad people.
Sam,
Well, yeah, but he's nice. Joshua's a good guy.
my
Guilt
family's
by
from Kentucky,
association.
so I do have just negative opinions about what you just said about Kentucky.
Well,
I mean,
I have
we're
a
right,
lot of family
so.
from Georgia, and I can tell you that they're no good.
I got loads of family from Missouri, and Missouri ain't that great neither.
Explains why.
About who? Tyler?
But what?
Because I'm sure your dumb fuck ass isn't talking about me.
A little bit, yeah.
Well,
I know
okay,
where you
there's a
live.
group of
Oh.
them.
I'm getting worried I'm just gonna be left in this car.
Don't worry about it. Just
How
roll them up.
about-
Just roll up the
Let's
windows.
just
Roll him up. Oh god, we left Tyler.
Roll them up.
Wait,
just
did
turn
we-
the air
Tyler, we
conditioning on.
left Tyler.
I thought he was in.
No, he got out to fight the zombies.
He didn't say anything.
And then
He
Tyler
just got
started
out.
again.
You told me to get out.
You did say there's a group of them.
Tyler,
Oh, Tyler,
Hop in.
there you
One
there.
Hop
now
in.
flanking us. Wrong seat. It's occupied.
Just get in the car.
I'm trying. Oh, you're moving. You're moving. I
Yeah,
can't
that's
get in
because
the
they're
car.
right here.
I missed Tyler.
Tyler.
Just go forward. Go down the road. Go down the road. Come on.
It's a shame he died.
He died a horrible, tragic death.
All
Get in
right.
the car. You madman.
We're fine.
I'm hungry.
Pull
Yeah,
up
there
the
was a
map.
zombie that was coming up from
Yep.
the woods.
Why'd you
So I
go
man,
out?
What?
I wanted to
I
know.
just got the notification that I'm hungry.
Yeah, we will.
As long if you stay on this main road, I think you're good.
You think or you know?
I think.
I never.
Have you been out to the farm?
Once,
Leading
yes.
you the
Okay,
wrong way.
so
Actually,
then you
Yeah,
should
I think
know.
he's right. I actually
Yeah.
have been here.
There's gonna be a looks like a left turn coming up. Not these next two. So keep going. Go
Right
past
here?
this coming up left. Go past this one. The next left, take it. According to my, because it's the furthest section west. Or never. Yeah, it's the furthest section
Okay.
west. And
There's a car like in the middle of the road there. So.
okay, well then keep going. Well, I'll hope there's another turn.
How about I just pull up my map?
Go for it.
Sam, you are notoriously
Okay.
bad at directions.
No, my directions were correct.
This guy. Oh. Want me to cover you?
Nah.
Like 3 zombies.
Yeah, I see
You
it.
should kill that one with the duffel bag.
Why is that freaking car just there?
Alright, I'm gonna get
You
you
gonna
out of
double
the
back?
way. We're gonna take care of these.
It is full of zombies.
Push you down. Make you frown.
Pull your pants down.
I currently have no weapon, so I'm resorting to
Would
the
you like
push
one of my
down.
spares?
Oh, you
Sure,
wanna
after
take a
these.
bet?
Would you like an axe?
Here, I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna drop one of my hunting knives I have in the spare.
Okay.
Do you think they're all gonna make it back, Paul?
I got you covered. You're coming.
It's always a roll of the dice, really.
Did that fucking break too? No, that was mine. Shit.
God damn it. Why don't y'all check
Got
the
'em.
conditions of your weapons?
We're
I
fine.
did. This was a new one I picked up and it was fine. I guess it wasn't. Or is it? No, it's the last thing I was using a metal bar. This is a metal pipe. This thing broke to pieces.
Got a school bag, but I don't think there's anything in it.
I got a bread knife.
I'm gonna throw it in the trunk.
I still got my wrench, so we're good. I come strapped.
Alright.
Attach this to my back.
So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pull up to this turn, and I'm gonna tie a rope to it, and we're gonna pull that fucking car out of the way. That way
Now
it's
this-
not an issue anymore.
Now that the zombies aren't
They'll
here, you
cover
could
you.
probably get around the north of it.
I'll take out here and cover.
Just gotta remember how to do this again.
Hold V.
I'll help Tyler.
Hey, Sam, see from there. We got some friends coming.
Attach.
Okay.
We got a group of like at least 2, 3 coming.
I see him.
You have
Get
speed
around
demon,
him.
William?
Yeah.
Okay, you should be fine.
Alright. I'm coming back around if you guys want to hop back in the car.
And we'll finish off this group real quick.
To the south. To the south. He's in the trees. He's stuck in the tree.
So lovely.
Got him. Okay. Alright, now I'd love to get back in the car.
Hop on in.
Yes'm.
Excuse me?
I said yes'm.
Okay. Thought you said yes'm,
Yeah. Yes'm.
as in yes ma'am.
No, just yes'm.
Okay.
He called you a woman.
You sure
Yes,
did.
yes, ma'am would be yes, ma'am.
It's really raining.
It
It
is. I
is.
like it.
Toes.
Just like it'd be yes, sir.
Is our god a fickle god? And did we pray for rain, so now it's going to flood us all away? For our sins?
The great flood has come. Looks like it's gonna be a
Is that the god
right.
we have? I'm gonna sit on the ground and think about what I've done.
Farm.
I'm definitely gonna be using canned goods a lot.
And
'cause
then
we
it
have a
looks
lot
like
of
it's
them.
gonna be another right coming up way down the road, but you know, coming up.
I think I know where we are.
You're on the right.
In the way.
I'm just trying to not go so fast in case there's something in the middle of the road that shows up.
That
If
would
you
be
can
bad.
remember this, William, on that first 4-way intersection when you leave the town, if you turn left and then right, you're on the right road.
Okay.
So you don't have to go around the lumberyard every time.
I know, I just always forget and I think that there's a direct path.
Yeah, there isn't, sadly.
There.
All right,
I
hey,
know
there's the turn.
Yeah. We're here. We
Yeah.
just gotta get to the entrance. There might be a couple of zombies along the way up here.
Man, you guys are gonna be fucking starving, things that you just now got there.
What we got here?
Especially Sam.
You get that one.
Yep.
I'm okay. I'm peckish.
That fucking
What,
red
what are your
snap?
calories at?
Here, cover me. I gotta.
Stay down.
1400.
What'd
I
you
was
say?
gonna say they should be good. The problem is, Sam, is that really yours don't need to be dropping under 1,000, or else you're not gonna gain weight.
Got a bread knife now, I guess. Problem is, I have nothing that is a short, blunt weapon anymore.
I wish you could just take rocks in your hands.
Same. I mean, technically you can equip them, but what can you do with them?
Right.
Oh, I need a
So,
smoke.
Rain
Here's
is
what
tipping
doesn't
off
know what
our
to do
roof.
with
It's very nice.
I need a
Alright.
smoke.
Here we are.
All right.
Easy part's done.
Having a cigarette real quick.
It's really coming down, huh?
Yeah, no, it's like fucking. It's the flood.
Sam,
It'll
you want
wash
Chunky?
the
I
sun
got like
away.
80 in my pocket. You want this?
What?
You want
No, I'm
some?
good.
I
I've got 14 right now. I'm okay.
I
Alright.
got 80.
So this is where we typically stop off, Sam. So just go ahead and set up the traps.
I've
around
been
the
here
entrance.
before.
Well, I'm just saying, go ahead and set up the traps around the entrance to the field.
This
Another
Arc
potential
Ranger is very rude.
mod suggestion,
Mhm.
besides the the snow one, which
Yeah.
we still haven't done, is I wonder if there's a mod that makes it to where I can just put anything into any container to cook. Cause like there are certain like canned goods I can't put in a roasting pan that I have to put in a stir fry, and if I could just throw anything into a roasting pan, that'd be
Okay,
just wonderful.
I found an eggplant.
You were
I've
looking
never seen an
awfully
eggplant
sus.
in my life. I don't
Um,
even know what I can put that into.
It's an aubergine.
Oh, the
Aubergine.
aubergine. The best named fruit and vegetable, the aubergine.
And there's a lemon.
What the fuck were they growing out here?
Everything.
We were growing lemons and eggplant.
Another
had-
aubergine.
they opened every seed pack.
What?
Right.
Let me
and
look
they
through
put
my
it in a
things.
bowl, and then they just swirled their hand in there. They
Avocado.
went out to a field, and they just threw
Ooh, I could put
handfuls of it.
avocados in stir
Mhm.
fries. Roasts.
If I find any mushrooms or berries, I'm just gonna eat them because I'm already hungry. There's peanuts.
Peanuts are really good.
And
I've been filling up on those.
Tyler, what's your foraging skill at?
Well, it's at 5, almost 6.
So I put the traps at the edge of the field because I'm trying to think logically that the birds would forage in the field.
Don't worry about the logic part. Just put it
I-
where the biome is. If you look in the investigate.
Baiting the traps now. Oakley dokley. Good googly moogly. That thing is juicy.
Well, feel free to just sit in the car until we're back.
Well, I was gonna help forage. I'm
No.
good at that.
You could sit in the car and then just like watch the rain tappy tap on the windows.
But I need to upgrade my foraging.
You need to gain weight.
You will. Foraging is easy to upgrade. You will, I promise.
You know, if you
Very
hadn't
easy.
chosen underweight.
If you hadn't chosen underweight, you'd be able to do the opposite and you could just run around like a crazy man. I leveled up my fucking cooking. It's maxed out.
Huzzah!
Nice.
Woohoo!
You said it makes you use less food whenever you're making stuff?
Yeah. It
Interesting.
uses less ingredient per food.
I like that. So theoretically, we can have our stores last longer.
Mhm.
But that's just a cooking thing in general. It's not a special level 10 thing.
Black
Yeah.
seed.
Well, my cooking is at 0, so better than what
Yeah.
I have.
Paul, you can't die.
Mhm.
Please don't die, Paul.
I'll try my best.
If you die, I think the series ends.
People will have to go back to the battle days where people just figured out what they were going to eat at the time and no one really gave a shit.
Zucchini.
Ooh, a slug for my collection.
It's crawling away and you're like, you can't escape me.
Have we seen the dining room table, Alex?
I did notice them. Oh my god. I do see them. They're racing.
I imagine the whole.
derby.
I imagine the table is just writhing and glistening.
Some of them have almost escaped.
I made a little story. Some of them crawled down the table.
Mm-hmm.
Another aubergine. That's like 4 of them I found so far.
I have no idea how filling they are.
And a
If you look at
daikon
their
radish.
nutrition, how big is the bar on them?
One is small, one is like, well, one of them is 0.16 kilos, one of them is 0.27, and one of them is 0.47. The biggest one is probably about a third of the way up the bar.
That's actually really high, a third of the way.
They're all under half.
They are all under
that's
half.
all. That's all really a lot for a fucking random vegetable.
Oh shit, we should have brought umbrellas.
That reminds me of the big potato.
I forget umbrellas are a thing.
I think we have one. But if we had one equipped while doing the search, it would negate the effect of the rain debuff.
We'll have to remember that next time. It did start raining after we had already left, though, so.
Yeah, this is bad timing.
I found an
Foragers,
apple.
Maybe you should keep one on hand. or in their
I'm
bag.
going to eat the apple.
I
Oh,
already
there was
carry
3
so many
apples.
things on my person.
I will eat the smallest apple.
A plantain.
Like if I compare how many things I carry on me at all times in this game versus in real life, it's insane.
foraging a whole field. You think how many days do you think this will take?
We should be able to get back by.
I mean, I
8.
did half the field in a day by myself, so.
Probably
William
be.
and I were able to do it in a day.
Yeah.
Doesn't take long.
It'll probably take us like another 2 hours, maybe 3. Especially since I don't need to pick up everything I find.
Well, I mean, I have a choice to discard. I just want to pick up Alex bait stuff too.
Well, if you don't need
Where
it,
are
you
the
should.
bugs?
You should discard it if you don't need it, because
It gives you points.
it gives you the XP. But I'm already maxed out, so I don't need the XP. So if I find a rock or something, I don't need it.
I eventually need to max out my foraging, but I tend to be so busy. It is unfortunate that you guys are foraging in the rain. I just thought of that, because that is going to give you some negatives.
It wouldn't affect me.
Yeah. Well, maybe if you
stay in
weren't
the
so
car.
so skin and bone.
Go ahead and just take yourself a nap, you know?
I'm a whole 72 kilos.
That
I
is
logged out of the
so
server, like,
low.
Literally
That's so
skin and
low.
bones.
That's lower than any of us have ever gotten, even back when we didn't know that was important.
That sounds like a healthy weight to me.
It's not. It's not. It's not.
As he struggles to lift his hand.
As his hands shake and he feels tired.
I ain't tired.
Your hand's just getting heavy, huh?
No, my hand ain't no heavy.
It's getting heavy down there.
Those newfangled heavy hands.
I don't know what you're talking about. My hand ain't heavy.
We know the truth.
I put up those traps all on myself. I ain't tired.
Your body begs to differ.
Is it time for food, Paul?
Yeah, some people's foods are done.
Oh boy.
Found another bell pepper.
Can I eat all of the meals?
I'm currently right this moment making Mains's food. Right at this very moment. You're gonna have sardines and mushrooms.
Thank you so much, Paul.
Ooh,
I love you.
Do we have any wire around the house?
I'm certain we do.
Because I can make cage traps, which are way more effective than the wooden box traps.
We probably do.
Bait.
We have a lot of random assortments of things.
I'll look around.
I've been finding a lot of daikon radishes too. This is the third one I found.
Who would have known Kentucky had such a diverse farming biome?
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, a stone.
I found a rock.
I'm gonna make a cairn with that.
That's what stones are used for. They're used to make our weird religious cairns.
Don't need a branch.
Do we have a god of death?
Not yet.
We will need to think of one. That's a good idea.
Who watches the cairns?
Would fuck fall? Would fuck some heavenly domain include dying?
Probably not. It's more the stuff leading immediately before death.
That's true.
He's the ferryman. The psychopomp.
The ferryman who is used to people yelling at him.
I imagine he always has an exasperated customer service sigh and look to him.
I imagine when you die, you appear in the afterlife suddenly, and you're like still in the throes of whatever was killing you.
Could Karen could our
So you're like in the middle of battle, and then you just like open your eyes and you're in heaven now.
could our god
Just like panicking.
could our god of death just be Karen? Like could the Karens be his effigy or
I'm fine with
her effigy?
fucking Karen. We
Yeah,
can call our
that's
god
fine.
Karen, a formless thing called Karen.
Karen?
Or
He is
sometimes
Karen.
referred to as Karen.
I feel like Karen is an it. I don't think Karen is male or female.
I was thinking the same thing.
I think it is a god of death, and since there is no gender neutral word for god, we just use the male.
It is why the male or the female can be buried within a cairn.
Cairn is formless. Cairn is eternal. Cairn forever watches.
Everybody's food's ready, by the way.
We'll be back in probably 2-3 hours or so.
Like 2-3 days.
May Brother Muhammad may Brother Muhammad guide our hand, and may we strike true. And if we do
That
not,
was 400 calories, Alex.
and if we do not, may Cairn
I'm
take
at-
us and hold us deep.
Negative 900.
I will figure something out for you.
I wonder, those bodies in the death house, I wonder if they are rotten yet.
They are forsaken by Cairn.
Remember to grab the bugs as well.
Oh, I've been.
Okay.
I can use those for the traps, for the bird traps.
We can do trap and we can do fishing with them.
Not a goddamn thing except for fucking bugs.
It started raining harder and it's fucking with me.
Paul, can I have some beer?
I'll end up making you another thing. My food.
Oh, I found a briefcase. Do we need one of those? Do we want one of those?
Briefcase sounds useful. I like things that carry things.
I'll grab it.
I can see if there's any money in it.
I'm gonna hold it in my hands. There's nothing in it, but, you know, it's a
I'm gonna
thing.
sit right on the floor, and then like an in-game hour, I'm gonna end up making mains and I second dinner. Because I was able to just get myself back to 0. I would love if I can gain a pound. I haven't gained a pound in weeks.
I'm sitting at 78 with 1 chevron down.
I've been able to maintain 80, but I get really close sometimes.
Alright, we'll head back to the car at 2100.
One more pass.
Found another avocado.
Oh, I heard the crack of outside.
Thanks.
They'll strike me down.
It's really cold out here.
I wonder why.
Dennis, I think.
Okay, so I think the way it works is that if the trap is triggered, the higher your skill,
when you
the
go
more.
through the door frame, there's like a 10-degree difference. So it's possible the fact that we have power in here means our house is heated in some degree. That'd be really nice.
So
The physical act of stepping up through the doorway changes the weather by 10 degrees.
Both setting the traps and like looking through them brings up your skill. But the way it looks in the little wiki I'm reading is that the higher your skill, the more likely you are to find an animal in a triggered trap.
I see.
So so anyone can look in the triggered trap, but if your skill is low, you might not find an animal.
Your eyes do not see what is truly there.
I'm literally not going to be able to find anything because I'm getting negative 45 for weather,
For the
negative
fucking
29
Tempest.
for darkness, and it's minus 220 for clothing. So I think I'm at like negative 100% whenever I'm moving.
Yeah, we
should
can
go
head
back.
We can. head
We
back.
should go
It
back.
is a
I'm
Tempest.
literally, I'm not even finding bugs anymore.
And it's also 9 o'clock, so we should totally go back.
I'm like running out of things to focus on my skill for. Maxed out my
Had
cooking.
so many negatives, it was practically zero.
My farming and foraging are both sky high. Fishing is whatever. It goes up whenever it feels like.
Sounds like you need something to do with your idle hands. You could try some electronic stuff, or maybe some woodworking.
I don't
Maybe
typically
even
have idle
masturbating.
hands. I'm sitting right now at this moment.
Your
but
character could just start masturbating.
My sitting down time is few and far between.
I'm reading a book.
That's
We're about to head out.
Yeah, Maybe I should just learn more about my.
Well, we got bugs.
You could fix our cars.
I would love to be able to fix my own car. Okay. Make second dinner.
Do you need me to bring up the map, or do you know where you're going?
Just go ahead and bring it up. It's better to have it.
I wouldn't trust Sam.
It's gonna be a left once you get to the end of this road.
That was lightning.
And then you're gonna go straight on this road for a while.
I'm finna kill you. Blah, 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 blah.
Tyler's threatening people.
Boom, 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 boom. It could have been you. Boom, 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 boom. I won't miss you.
Gag, 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 gag.
Black, gag, 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 gag.
Oh, smoking time. That time again.
It's that time again.
I have a fanny pack. Its entire purpose is to hold batteries and cigarettes.
I have a fanny pack that also holds like.
Keep
spare
going
batteries.
straight.
Yeah,
You're fine.
I'm aware.
Oh.
I mean, there's
Oh. I was looking at the map. I didn't see the cars. I'll just smoke.
Yeah, go ahead and smoke that one off.
You're just taking up the entirety of the road.
They are very rude. Terrible park job.
They didn't even have the common basis in the other room before you died.
Right?
And all right, it's gonna be your next left, and then an immediate right, pretty much.
Okay.
Maybe not immediate, but it's gonna come up quick.
I know what you mean. Hello?
Hello.
Hello, hello.
They're in the trees.
Well,
Just like
Not
the
the road.
Nazis.
Sure.
Yes.
I figured you were gonna go the Vietnamese with that one, but
You
hey,
know, like
Racist,
put a zipper head.
oh,
Whoa.
okay.
You can just keep going straight.
You're going to hell for that one, man.
Yeah. And then
I won't be alone.
just keep going straight for a second. Oh,
You're going with
I
me,
hear
Tyler.
them.
Uh huh.
I hear them clanking around out there.
They are around.
Schoolmates. Got your bum stock.
All right, the next up, it's gonna be a right.
I'm not a school shooter, Tyler.
I mean, you sound like one.
What does that even mean?
I mean,
And then
he was-
right.
He was literally saying things like, if I'm going to hell, don't come to school tomorrow. Yeah, he was giving those vibes. It's like whispering it, like,
Hey, Alex. Hey, Paul.
Just kind of
Don't
keep
come
on
to
this
school
road.
tomorrow.
You'll see it's gonna curve left. Just follow the road for a while.
I think I know where
I
we
mean, it
are.
wouldn't surprise me.
Okay. I'll take down the map then if you got an idea where we're at now.
Yeah.
Did anybody hear about that Kansas City shooting?
During the Super Bowl party or
Yeah.
parade or whatever.
Yeah. That's
Were they mad?
crazy.
Were they a Swiftie hater?
Who knows?
I don't
Who
know. I think it was
knows?
just someone having fun, you know.
It is America.
That's just how you have fun in
This is
Kansas City.
America.
It's just
Alright,
an
I
American
will-
issue.
Maine's your second dinner, everybody. My father was
Oh.
telling me about it, and I didn't really have a reaction to it. And he was commenting on my.
Tai Tai, you
having
can't be in my
reaction to
way when
No,
I'm
I'm
going
already over
forward.
here. I'm already over
And
here. Don't
I
look at
pointed
me,
out,
I'm
it's
embarrassed.
like, at my age, I don't remember a time where people weren't just blowing each other away. So
I
whenever
don't
I hear about
remember
stuff
when
like
there
that, I'm like,
wasn't a
oh, that's
school shooting.
interesting. Move on.
Mm-hmm. It's what we know.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah. It's only interesting if you're older and you remember a time where that wasn't the case.
Just become desensitized.
Well, back in my day, my people had Jesus, and that meant they didn't shoot people.
I'm sure it has
if-
nothing to do with the relaxed gun laws that came into effect over time.
I am at negative 300 now.
The increasing stuff. How much do I need to put in your belly?
More.
All right.
Fat
Go
Jello.
find
Fat,
some fucking tortilla
fat,
chips.
fat,
I think there's
fat,
some in one of
fat.
these
I think-
cabinets or
Can,
something.
can I drink this orange soda? It says
Fat,
400
fat,
calories
fat.
on it.
I think your
Yeah,
character has a
drink it.
I think your character has a tapeworm.
Possibly.
We have returned.
Fat, 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 stupid, fat.
People grab.
I reach.
We suffer. We went up there for nothing because the horrid rain.
Not for nothing. I got plenty of stuff.
Well, then it got worse, and then it was
God
nothing.
is good this day, for my belly is full. Thank you, God, for I do not have the devil in me.
Don't thank God, thank Paul.
Paul, I love you, Paul.
Here.
Clasp thy hands and pray for Paul.
I would like to go out hunt, or not hunting, but looting.
Mm-hmm.
I'ma sit on the ground,
Well, I could do that.
reading my book.
I am good at the grabby grab.
Sit on the floor.
There we go.
At some point, the many
The many men over the years.
men over the years outside, the pots and pans will eventually have to be dragged inside and then boiled
Tie
so that they can be
tie.
added to the well.
Did tie? Did you add the slug into the fridge?
No.
There was a
probably already
slug
there
in the
then.
fridge.
Pick it up and put it with the put them on
They're
the rest.
spreading.
Put it on the race. Put it in the races.
Put it in the
We're
rat
gonna
race.
fucking find them in our pockets soon.
This is tin can number 2.
Yeah.
All right.
It's gonna get to the point where we're talking and we'll feel like a fucking thing on our neck and we pull the slug off of us.
Where
No.
do
You
I
gotta
throw the
pick-
peanuts?
You pick the slug off and you eat
I
it.
think peanuts are safe to put in cabinets and stuff like that.
They're safe to, but do you have a particular cabinet?
Put them in cabinets, I'll find it.
Okay.
I think our characters need to get over their hang-ups about eating slugs and just realize that it is cultured and eat the slug.
I
It
wish I could
makes
just
you
like put it.
unhappy,
I
though.
wish I could put it in a stew or something. Yeah, it makes us sad. It doesn't really provide that much food either. It's for whenever we're out.
And there is no choice.
Apparently, to herd slugs is really easy. You can just put a line in the dirt and they'll just stay within it. You can just make a circle in the dirt and they'll just kind of stay there.
Ain't that night?
Have you been considering this?
as a pastime.
Something interesting I found on the internet.
Are you gonna become a slug
You gonna
farmer?
saddle them up, and take out the old ponies.
Ride them into the sunset.
Mhm.
I'm gonna try and repair my machete. I got duct tape.
You know, I'm a licensed repairman.
Mhm.
Well, I
We have
already
a
did.
we have a repairman-ist.
Might as well use these skills I forget I have sometimes.
I
He
will
can
remember
repair-
that next time.
He can make the health bar on it even higher when he repairs things. He could sometimes even repair things using less stuff than what we would.
It's pretty nice.
He just MacGyvers them together using mending.
He just has magic.
Mm-hmm.
All over.
Why won't you let me fill up the goddamn water bottle?
You have to make sure you're clicking the right floor tile. It's like you don't aim for the pots and pans. Aim for the floor around the pots and pans.
No metal pipe. We use metal bar, and I have a nightstick as my secondary.
I have these bottles that I can give back to you guys, by the way.
I'ma watch Cosa Nostra. Anyone wanna watch Cosa Nostra?
Yeah.
Suspiciously like it might be The Sopranos.
It does kinda, doesn't it?
Let me think. What else?
Well, hold on, it won't let me put the thing in.
Put in the slot.
We're like a week into October. The temperature inside the house has been slowly dropping.
That's
wanna see
disconcerting.
Yeah, a few hours ago it was like 65 degrees in here, and now it's 57.
We do have a number of
Close the
windows that
doors.
are, in fact, broken.
We all need to gather around and just breathe on each other.
Gather by the TV fire.
We're gonna
That's
rob
whenever
the-
you take. That's when you turn the old. This is the 90s, so you turn the old TV on. You put your hands up against it to warm yourself up.
LED.
No,
No,
pre-LED. This is the old cathode ray tube. You
Yeah.
turn it on and you fucking put your
Lightning
hand
bulb.
on it. I had a cathode ray tube.
TV's
CRT.
getting hot.
I had the big thick square that was a
Classic.
fucking 20 million pounds.
Classic CRT TVs.
And you
Plasma.
and
Plasma
you
was a brand new thing.
You could put your arm up against the screen and turn it on, and it grabs your hair and pulls it. It's like the fucking static.
It cooks your arm meat a little bit.
Can I take these slugs?
I mean, if you want to eat them, you can.
They'll make you depressed.
They will make you want to cut yourself.
I wonder if you eat enough of them, will you kill yourself? Go ahead.
He eats them over there, and then his character just grabs scissors and stabs himself in the eyes with them.
No, I good. Go back to watching TV.
Tacos and sushi.
happened.
Tacos and sushi.
Tacos and
And
sushi.
sushi and antidepressants.
I wanted to get that, like the big.
Why do you want to trade with me, William?
Give you your bottles back.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Alex, you want to have the big Xanax?
Soon I'll make people breakfast. I feel like I'll have already cooked my fucking third meal of the stream.
I'm gonna put in "You Are Dead."
Not big surprise.
We're gonna watch a zombie movie.
What do you
Oh, never mind. It's not a zombie movie. It's a foreign film about assassins.
I don't want
Very
your bottle.
different. I didn't take your bottle. I didn't give you a
Not
bottle.
talking to you.
I forgot about this. I now have fucking 6 empty bottles on me and like 2 full ones.
Come on, baby.
I am a waterman.
You know, Mama used to say that if assassins killed Democrats, they were good people, but if they killed Republicans, they had the devil in them.
She's an interesting lady.
I cooked all the slugs and the snails.
They crawl around in your insides.
I did not eat them. I threw them in the golf bag.
Why
I did
cook
get
them?
300 cooking XP off that.
Oh, I see.
Very nice.
It'll be a passive way for fucking people to gain cooking experiences.
You cook the slugs and the snails.
You go to Tyler's little RC like racing rink he's got the slugs on him, and then when he's got too many of them, you clear them out and cook them.
So,
The Hot Wheels
you
tracks.
left at least some, right?
They're all cooked. All of them.
Did you put them back?
I put them in the golf bag.
You'll have to gather a new crop of them.
But those were his friends. They had names.
It's fine. There are far more slugs in this world than there are humans these days. You'll find more.
But what if he doesn't?
You'll find more, and then you can fucking party all the time with them.
Hey, William. This
Yeah.
day, you should go out foraging for animals.
For animals?
If it's still raining.
Okay,
See if you can get frogs, because this is the best time to get frogs when it's raining.
I can try.
So, we're just watching a blank screen now, huh?
That's
Are you
what
gonna-
we've fallen into.
Are you gonna head back to the farm to go foraging?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
Far away.
I am looking for that umbrella, though.
Go get that.
I was told it's around.
I do need to be going to the farm. It seems
Paul.
every time we go there.
There's a sack of flour sitting in this here crate. Do you want me to bring it to you?
Flower doesn't
What
rot.
crate?
Oh, under
the
the
crate
stairs.
in the closet. Under the stairs.
If
Well,
we-
I'm sure I can get it if I need it.
Can we use it to make fried chicken?
You can use it to make all sorts of stuff.
Can you make us pancakes?
I'd
I think I have pancake mix somewhere. I think I
What
could
if-
if I wanted to.
What if we just deep fry the fish?
Oh, I'm at the point where I can get slight wind chill from just stepping outside.
It's like I have noticed it just keeps getting colder and colder inside the house.
I need to
winter.
go out to my van and get my leather jacket.
It's
Have to
because
go sit in the
winter's
cars
coming.
with the heat on.
Winter is coming.
Who left the door open?
You're gonna let the warm out.
You boarded a barn.
You're gonna let the cold in. Can
I
we
was born in a
bur-
pool.
Can we break?
I was born in a pool.
Can we break a fire pit into the floor and light a fire in the
It'll
house?
set the whole house on fire.
The upstairs is a degree and a half warmer than downstairs, though.
Heat
Fire-
does rise.
Fire scares me, and it will not be in the house.
What if we make a little fire gazebo outside?
We have a grill.
I meant for warmth, not necessarily for cooking.
I know.
Okay.
I know exactly. You can cook on. You can put the grill. You can take all. You can use the excess books we have for fire.
Oh.
Because we have. I actually have so many excess books stored. I was like, this is in the fire category. Because we have hundreds of extra books. We will have the German barbecue.
I do enjoy the idea of the German barbecue. Can you just read the random book? Like that is just called book?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
cures
it's
your
for
boredom.
Yeah, it's for boredom reduction.
Oh, lovely.
But we had so many fucking duplicate skill books. We started putting them in the pile for when winter comes.
I'm gonna keep just a book on me to read whenever I just have to sit around.
You can only use it once.
Oh,
And then it
It's a
turns to ash.
one-time use.
oh, that's upsetting.
Alex, do you ever get that Fear and Hunger meme I sent you? Where the guy's grabbing for the books and they turn to fucking ash as he grabs at them because he keeps getting all the tail. He keeps on getting bad coin flips.
That's
Oh
terrible.
yeah, when he puts
That's
his hand in the
terrible.
fucking the mush books on the shelf.
Yeah, they're like made of mush. Like they've been there for years and years and years. And he put his hand on it, and it literally like crumbled like sand. I was like, oh.
Does everyone have a leather jacket?
Yes,
I have a coat.
I have a big trench coat.
I have a coat I'm wearing.
Get a leather one. The leather ones keep you warmer.
Mine is made of leather though.
Then
yes,
you're fine.
Mom.
I'm just saying, I can't treat you if you have frostbite.
Willy food ready.
Willy food.
Food of the will.
I found the guitar. One of the guitars.
A guitar is like my next option if
We have sparklers.
my crowbar doesn't continue on.
Krobus.
I love Krobus, but I know Krobus is not immortal, unlike me.
I'm thirsty. I thirst. I have a mighty thirst.
Is anybody an engineer by chance?
Define engineer.
Define engineer.
The word's escaping me right now. The occupation.
No.
I'm a doctor.
Repairman.
Got the food ready.
God,
What
I
is that
fucking
sound?
Smoke, though.
What's
Someone washing something?
It's because it's fucking wet outside.
I'm washing myself in the barrel.
I thought we weren't supposed to do that.
It's raining.
It's raining, so it's whatever. I hear like a different sound.
What's it sound like?
I'm gonna go
Stop.
check my. I'm gonna go check my traps.
Maybe I'm totally mad.
Getting crazy with age, Paul.
Sam, tonight you're going to eat cooked peanut butter with sardines.
Just like Grandma used to make.
Peanut butter sardines.
The saltiness of the sardines adds to the sweet saltiness of the peanut butter.
This meal I'm preparing for you, Sam, should fucking lardo you up right proper. Because I've discovered how to cook with peanut butter, you see.
The fucking door open.
Letting all my delicious fucking hot air outside.
That might have been my fault. I do apologize.
And then mains.
Yes,
You're
Pa.
gonna eat peanut butter with chili.
Oh, thanks, Pa. I love peanut butter
Which-
chili.
I know if you don't think about it.
Ooh.
Just like Ma used to make.
What the heck's a rose hip?
You can eat them. They're tiny. They're a plant.
I'll take the XP.
You sure will. You should be picking up everything you find. Or at least discarding it. Don't just leave it.
A lot of our mushrooms are trying to go stale on me, so I'm trying to throw them in people's meals so that they can get rid of
Spooner?
them before they rot.
Not now, boy.
You wouldn't want to cross me, boy, would you?
Found some mushrooms.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna go out and do some stuff.
Sam, food ready?
I'll be out there in a bit. Oh,
In this weather?
It's windy.
I got an umbrella.
Oh, okay.
Must be
Foraging out in this
long.
weather must be.
Oh, oh, shit! Did I lose a trap?
You might have.
Shit!
Might have taken that.
There's also a lot of wind chill out here. It's enough that it's giving me a slight wind chill warning.
I like to imagine a hawk came down and stole Sam's trap.
And I have layers on. I have a long sleeve t-shirt, a formal shirt, and a leather jacket on. And it's still saying I got wind chill. And a tank top underneath that.
I mean, it's just telling it that there is wind chill. It just feels a little bit colder than it should.
I think if
I'm
it
not
says
saying
it's
that
wind
it's
chill,
affecting.
I think if it says that it's wind chill, that means that it is gonna affect you.
Well, I mean,
think it-
yeah, I mean, but you know, it's
Okay, it's chilly out here.
yeah, like you're not getting the negative. You're not getting that trait where it's like it's chilly.
I was getting the chilly
Ooh,
trait.
it is actually bad because you go outside and it's 39 degrees, and the wind chill means that it's 5 to 10 degrees colder than what it's showing displayed, which means that it's
You
effectively
shouldn't
20
be,
something.
You shouldn't be doing any of that shit.
I'm hurrying back. I got a big squirrel.
It's effectively 20 something degrees outside. I
It
think
was-
winter is really beginning.
It was worth it. I got a big squirrel.
Main's food is ready.
I was told that the umbrella would negate the rain, and it is not.
I think it's raining a bit
Probably,
too hard for
I was
that.
about to say it's probably because it's raining sideways.
It's raining
that-
from underneath.
That might be related to its ineffectiveness. I imagine you have an umbrella, but the umbrella is like fucking like ripped inside out from the wind and blowing up through the air. It's like this ain't helping one bit.
Alright, first I'm going to put the big squirrel in the fridge, because big squirrel.
Now, forgive me for asking something stupid, really, but is it open?
Yes, it's
That
open.
is also a genuine concern.
I'd like to imagine he was out there with a closed umbrella. Like, why isn't this working?
Walking around with it like it's a cane. It's like I was told that this was
Doesn't
fix the
work.
problem.
Yeah. Oh, thank God.
Oh, good. The big squirrels I've been finding, they've been being used. That makes me happy.
It is really coming down.
It's good. We needed the food. We needed the weather. We needed it.
People haven't seized my roasting pans, have they?
I'm
I
pretty sure
haven't.
I put
You've
mine
been
back.
giving me
Check next to your
frying
sink,
pans.
Alex.
I know. I'm just making sure. I feel like they're disappearing.
I found a can of peas outside.
Ooh, Sam can't know he's on these ends.
You found Sam's channel outside?
My
I think
old
that
channel?
anymore.
You found my old channel outside?
But he still has the guy, so still got the avatar canopy.
Yeah,
Avatar
'cause
game.
I like it.
Yeah, you know, but it is confusing that he has, you know, cookies.
It's
but not-
history. It's history.
Why do we have a news camera in our house?
It's for
for my
Paul's
cooking
cooking show.
That you never do.
I
He does it all the time.
I
He
do
does it like
I
twice
do
a
it in my
day.
mind.
You explain to the camera exactly how you're gonna put.
I explain to it
mustard
in my
there.
in my mind. It's for an audience of me.
You watch the tapes later and of you. Like,
Look, you
raising
have your
eyebrows
snail
at
racing.
camera.
I have my fucking goddamn my cooking show. Okay. We have to cope somehow.
I found eggs.
Wondrous.
What's everyone else's madness? Coping mechanism.
I don't have one yet.
I just tell myself that if I get upset, that means I got the devil in me, and then I stop being upset.
I'm relatively new here, but I do love the sight of blood.
I also smoke a lot.
There is the big smoke is also a method used by some people.
Welcome to the wrong house.
Okay. Now, I was thinking about doing some stuff outside, but I think that Gold has taken that option from me. Because I will freeze to death. I'm gonna watch the colors on the TV.
I'm just out here looking for frogs. Not finding a single one.
You're gonna catch cold.
It is cold. I'll be circling back here soon because it's starting to affect me.
Are you actually getting proper wet?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think the time has come that we need to get towels and put them somewhere by the door so that one can come in and dry off so that you don't get the pneumonia.
I would like not having to deal with pneumonia.
I'll go look around and see if we got any towels.
Ah, okay, well, we've got some wire. I know where some wire is. Let's see if I can find any more.
Check the shed.
Ooh, more. I found more wire. I am in the shed.
You just go into the medical area and there's so many things per square inch. It's as bad as my kitchen.
There's a lot of shit in there, but, you know, it's useful.
It's as bad as my kitchen, but it's not my domain, so I'm lost in there.
Could Paul make me a nice tea? Just something to warm me up? I would certainly appreciate it.
You can throw a goddamn slug in the goddamn oven and eat that. That'll warm you up.
I don't want to eat.
That'll put the warmness in your tummy.
No.
I don't think we have any towels.
Check the bunny storage.
I haven't checked downstairs yet. I started upstairs because I thought that would naturally be where it is, but I'm going to check downstairs next. Upstairs is bereft of them, though. We have a bath towel. Been discovered. Alright, I think we got one towel that has to be shared between like 5 people.
That happens.
So, in future, when we raid, if we can get like 2 or 3 more towels, that'd be great.
Have you checked the storage house yet?
I haven't checked in there because I get lost in there. It's like fucking going to goddamn Costco.
Well, are we planning on doing a looting run today? There was that whole section of town that we were thinking about going through. We probably need to clear it first.
I never want that door closed, because when it gets closed, I get lost. I try opening it, and it's impossible.
Why are you sneaking around, Mains?
Searching.
Mains is just sneaking.
Careful, he's
Because
gonna do
I
some
was-
silly shit.
I was foraging, and I
You was
just
checking
forgot to
beneath
put
the-
myself up.
Checking beneath the fucking the creases in the tiles of the floor. See if you can find any delicious gold
Well,
in there.
now I'm trying to think. It's like, if I removed these baskets in here and put a crate there, we could use the dryer.
Oh no.
We
My
can
hair
we
became
can
so long it became
we can
Donnie.
use the dryer, yeah, since we have
Cutting
the
my hair
electricity
off,
on.
all of it.
And it does work.
Oh,
But we have a bunch of stuff in it, so it's like
What do we have in there? Just seeds and stuff?
scarf, sacks, trowel, bath towels, and dish towels.
Oh, well, there you go. That's
That's
where they
right.
were.
all right. I was able to make 6 wire
Crap
traps,
wood,
which are
sheet, tarp.
I knew we had some.
supposed to be better.
Did you use all the
Crap.
wire?
Metal wire, yeah. It wasn't electrical wire that got used. It's just wire.
What should I do with the rest of this, Alex? Do you need any of it that's in the dryer?
Put it in places that sound reasonable. Oh my god, that makes me feel like a fucking man again. We're gonna use the dryer for drying things. It's like civilization never fell. Alright, now let me think.
I'm going to put these dish towels in.
I've done nothing but sit and cook for like a whole day and a half.
How
I
are
don't
you-
want to go around outside.
Well, I am almost back, and I didn't find any frogs, but I did find some stuff. Found grapes and some eggs and shit.
I've been battling with my calories to keep them nice and positive, and I don't want to go out when it's running sideways as well.
Maybe we just stay in for a month.
Until the hard season leaves.
Stay until next year. I will sit on the floor and be a good boy.
We got plenty of pots and pans to fry so that the well can fill.
I
How are
know
you
that's
gonna
exactly
eat the
what
pan?
that's what I was thinking about doing next, is going out there and dragging all that shit inside and boiling the water and all that.
Fuck.
Suppose I can get to doing that. It's just the big buckets are there and they're full of water. They're so heavy. They break leg.
Morto de fame. I'ma go put out some wire traps.
Boy, God, it's raining out here.
What are your
Yeah,
calories
boy,
like,
howdy.
Roy?
I'm doing fine. Leave me alone.
That didn't answer my question.
2,700. Fuck off.
No. Absolutely not. Why are we
If I-
cooking caterpillars? I don't want to cook
I-
caterpillars. What if I can't use them for bait if they're cooked?
I picked them up off the ground earlier.
I know, but what if there they go?
Then take them and
Burn
grab
'em.
them.
I'm gonna.
Oh,
We'll have
they're
to use
cooked.
it. We'll have to cook them and do it for science.
Well, they're cooked now.
You trap me. You trap me. You trap me. You trap me. You trap me.
Use these for science, Paul.
Shut the door behind you.
That'd be real nice if we could use the cooked bugs as bait.
Free experience.
I mean, it would make sense because I mean I've caught many a fish with like cocktail weenies and whatnot.
I don't know.
Door behind
The
you.
game is arbitrary about stuff, you know.
Oh, I'm already
I just
mostly
want to sit
dry.
by the door. I'll close the door and open the door.
No, don't just leave the door open. I'm gonna be using it a million times right now. Because I'm doing well business.
I will stay away from the wall.
You will freeze.
I will be in the bathroom where it's insulated. Where it is dark.
I'm gonna fill up my mug. And I'm gonna fucking What kind of tea do I want?
Oolong.
Yeah, mom.
Can't you make tea out of thistles?
I believe so.
We'll try that out. We got plenty just sitting here and they don't go
Could you
bad.
imagine how exhausting it'd be having the job I'm doing right now, which is like with the big spaghetti pots, right? It's like going outside, picking up the whole water-filled like pot, bring inside, throw in stove, grab the other one that was just there, put it down, and rinse and repeat that for like fucking 20 of them.
Yeah. Cool.
So, thistles. Do we use the lemons for anything?
No, if you want to use them for whatever, you can.
Okay. Add a little bit of lemon for spice. Pop
Yeah,
that
you
shit in
ignore
the
me.
microwave.
Ignoring me. You know what? I'll just drop it. How's that? There.
Delicious hot thistle and lemon tea.
And then you drink it and fucking die. Wait, did you know the thistle is highly poisonous?
No!
You basically just drink cyanide.
I didn't
bad.
mean
Distilled cyanide. Cyanide concentrate.
it. Here, let me just fucking dry out some almonds and let them turn to powder a bit, and then I'll just snort whatever comes out of that.
Okay. Now that I've done that, we have a water source again. Delicious, delicious clean water. I like to go fishing again, but I don't want to stand out in that cold rain.
It is a cold rain.
Rain I can deal with, but not when it's like fucking 20.
The wind chill's actually gone.
It was still like 30 out there. Spooky.
It's 47 for me.
Hey, it's getting warmer then.
Means the rain's probably about to stop.
Yeah,
Kind of hope so.
I was looking into it. The rain. So this game simulates weather like to a high degree. It doesn't just rain. It's actually there's like cold fronts and hot fronts and stuff like that that bring the rain in, and then it changes the weather. It's like they actually have like a whole simulated weather thing. If you go on the wiki and look up weather, it's actually fairly complicated. You can get to a point where you can go outside and you have your character sniff. It's like it's gonna rain tomorrow. You know, you can like tell because of like how the weather is.
All right, I've baited a bunch of traps. I've got a bunch of traps out there. Remember, if you see them sprung, just let me know, and I'll go look at them.
Been found in the bathroom.
I'll have you know I haven't been sprung since all the bitches went away.
Not that kind of sprung. You know what I meant. Shut up, Doc.
Get wrong.
My matches and my lighters are gone.
Why do we
Go get
keep
another.
opening the door?
But apparently, as long as like all of us are 70 tiles away from the traps for at least an in-game hour, they start rolling for if they're gonna catch an animal or not. So that's good.
The rain has chilled out significantly.
It has. It has. Do we have fresh water right now?
Yes,
Okay.
I have labored to do such things.
It's a lifestyle.
I think it's an addiction. Mama said it put the devil in me.
I don't think your mother should be trusted with what does and does not have the devil in it.
But she knows.
She does know.
And what do you know?
Hey now, Doc's a smart man. He's got a whole doctorate.
I do have a doctorate in medical science.
I'm gonna read some back. Fucking suicidally bored.
That's always fun.
There we go, fill. Empty bottles, fill all.
Let's read this one. What's this one? The last paper is last time? Yeah, I know. You know, sometimes I find a paper that's a few days before it all happened.
And it's like, oh, interesting. New information to read.
New
Right.
information on the past.
I have water.
Oh, that was neat.
We're gonna get to the point where we have to put on puppet shows for Tyler.
I do enjoy that thought. I'm not gonna lie.
And then you do like this whole work really hard on it too. In like you make a lot of props and stuff, and I just sit there looking bored. And then eventually when it's over, I look at you, and you guys are like looking at me, and you're trying to see my reactions. He's like, "Oh, did you like it? Did you like it?" And I'm like,
When he looks at you, and I
good.
look at him. When he
Like,
looks at me,
and
and I
I'm not
look at
entertained by it.
him.
I'm not entertained by it. I thought it was shit.
Well, you know what? Go kill yourself then.
Okay.
In a video game,
Like, oh,
obviously.
here I go.
Duh.
Here I go. And he's like fucking flies off into the sky.
I start doing the Wonder Woman spin.
Mm-hmm.
Old fucking 70.
The great-
I just started ascending into the sky.
The great suicide spin.
Okay, I'm gonna ascend now. Goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking around, but are there any hats? My head is very bare.
Mm-hmm. The
That's
rain
your
goes
curse
tip tap
with
on
balls.
it.
I usually just find one off a zombie or off Haley's corpse. That's where I keep getting the beret.
Oh, there's ketchup out here.
Ketchup.
It has
in
like
our yard.
no, it's in the shed. It has 1,500 calories in it.
Mm-hmm. You just drink it.
Someone's hiding bullshit.
It's I think ketchup can be used kind of like how I use the margarine and stuff like that. It could be added as like a spice to stuff, and it just gives it more calories.
Spicy ketchup.
Mm-hmm. The spicy ketchup. Same as how you spice things with butter.
Mm-hmm.
The spicy butter.
Or like the lemon in my tea.
Chocolate.
There's another umbrella out here in the shed. I'll bring it inside. He giggles.
I made myself do the giggle.
Mhm.
You certainly did.
We hear that.
Now, Sam, are you going to tell us what you're giggling about, or are you just gonna keep keeping it to yourself?
Oh, so when William found the ketchup, I was about to be like, well, I was about to think, can we drink it like the barbarians? Then I just imagined William's character being like, ketchup? It's got 1,500 calories, and we just hear vicious sucking sounds.
God, could you imagine? That'd give me like a sour looking face, like trying to fucking just drink ketchup out of a jar like that.
He doesn't even try to take it. Like he's got like the restaurant bottle with the little sippy part.
I heard like a blam.
I did.
He's sucking it straight out of that.
Hey, Tai.
Yeah.
My machete, it is half repaired. Do you want to repair it the rest of the way?
Sure.
Oh my god. Oh, and I was imagining a very cartoonish face where he's just like on the ketchup bottle in the shed. We like catch him in the shed, and he's like, "What? I was hungry."
Tyler, what's your weight to?
I don't know, man.
You've been alive for a while.
It's 92.
Okay, we probably have another like maybe week or two before I'd start considering feeding you.
Mine's at 100. But I've been pretty active.
Time to start preparing people's dinners.
Smoking paw.
The fuck's a daikon?
It's a type of radish.
Okay.
It's a big Japanese radish.
Japanese.
It's the white radish.
It is very good. I do enjoy it. Daikon radish.
What does
is
a
very
goddamn daikon? It was this foreign in my fridge.
I'm gonna go check my traps. Mains, do you know about what time you got back from foraging in the woods?
I just got back.
Oh, okay, then my traps aren't gonna be tripped. I'll wait till after dinner.
It's like I just hopped the fence
Wow,
as you were
fish.
asking me that question.
Yeah, we gotta be 70 tiles away for at least an in-game hour.
Need about 300 more XP, and then I'll be foraging level 6.
Very nice. I am foraging level 1, 2, 3.
The rain stopped.
I'm foraging level 6.
We did.
We did. Good for us. Good.
Willie,
Yeah.
look at this baby.
He picks up a giant slug. It's like, look at this.
Look at this bad boy.
Oh, that's sexy.
I used a lot of tape.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
I started with Scotch tape first.
Started with Scotch tape and worked your way up to the duct tape.
Uh-huh.
So, do we want to do some foraging tomorrow? Like going out into the town and looking and stuff? Looking in houses?
Isn't that looting?
It's people foraging.
Foraging, but with can.
Foraging does work in those houses as well, so.
Damn it.
I'm actually gonna go up the road once my food is ready. And I'm gonna look at that doctor's office and see if I can't find anything in there.
You'll find a prosthetic hand.
That'd be nice.
I could use a shotgun again.
We have shotguns all over the place.
He has only one hand.
Is dinner cooking, Paul?
It is. Willie food's ready.
Oh, lovely. I thought I could smell Pa's wonderful cooking.
I'm sitting at negative 300 calories.
I'm gonna work on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I am an exhausted man.
I'm gonna cook some caterpillars.
Alright. I am going to place this umbrella. I'm going to unequip it
There's,
first.
there's the whole duffel bag just full of bugs out here. What is this?
It's Tyler's. It's
Oh, it's a
Tyler's.
trapping bag.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that.
That's yours.
It is my bag.
It's Tyler's. It's Tyler's. He says.
I haven't actually needed to really use it yet.
Bum, 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 bum.
Timothy does his thing channel. I like his Some Goons Play Battlefield 5 video a lot.
I'm glad you like that. I thought it turned out pretty good.
I
There's
like
lots
it.
of yelling.
There was lots of yelling.
A lot of things I don't remember saying, but I did enjoy hearing them. So I'm like, oh yeah, I probably did say that.
Probably.
I'm sure he didn't deepfake me.
My favorite is still like Alex is like hiding behind me and he goes, "Oh, you have little bits on your shoe. That's really cool. You have neat shoes. And then I just die. He's like, oh, he's dead.
Goodbye.
I complimented his shoes and then he died.
Yeah. What was the Nazi maker factory people? What was the brand?
Hugo Boss.
Hugo Boss.
Yeah.
You like the Hugo Boss shoes?
Mm-hmm. Hugo Boss made all the SS uniforms.
I mean, they were good shoes. You say what you want. They were good shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Was I a good German officer?
No, you led us to our deaths so many times.
But did I sound good?
No, you led us to our deaths so many times.
But was I in fashion?
Was I cool?
You were in uniform.
He was wearing his Hugo Boss.
Is my food ready yet, Paul?
It's cooking.
Yay! Are there beans in it?
No.
I like beans, Paul.
It's fucking big squirrel and mushroom.
All right then. Oh, that reminds me. I got a mushroom in my pocket. Paul would probably want.
Is
Put
it
that in the
good?
fridge and don't let it turn to
Days.
dust.
I don't know.
Sam, food ready?
What do you mean you don't
There's-
know? Have you not read the book?
I mean, even so, like my first stage is not like
It's not
it's not
first
good
aid.
enough. Which one is it then?
It's the herbalist. It's just like a perk thing. You just read the magazine and you get it.
Oh, I guess I haven't read it yet.
There's just a
When you
frog
read
on the
it, you
floor.
read that right now. You think
Yeah,
you're
it's
gonna
a-
go out foraging.
Can we
That's
do?
that's
Because
an
I have
important-
what's your? I have like one of the highest foraging skills here.
Yeah, and
it's
you
great,
don't
but-
know what a fucking poisonous mushroom looks like.
Yeah,
Can
the
you-
herbalist thing that teaches you.
Can you
things
do?
are poisonous.
Is stale okay?
Yeah, just put it
Okay.
in the fridge.
Okay. What about rotten?
Cabinet frog. There's mac and cheese in this
I
cabinet.
can make things with rotten, but rotten's usually stuff that's. Not
Okay,
very
I'll
valuable.
throw that out. So I'll throw that in the yard.
It taste of ash.
I'll keep it in my bag. It's my lucky mushroom.
By the way, I'm finding a lot of nails as I go through these houses, especially the ones that have stuff taken apart in them.
Yeah, I probably didn't pick them up and bring them back, so. Unless you're foraging.
I'm foraging.
I almost
Okay.
ate raw.
Where is this
Bring
herbalist
them back.
thing?
It's on the shelf.
Oh, there it is.
Did you
Found
say
it.
come back?
I said bring them back.
Oh, I will.
Alex, did you say my food was
They
ready?
weigh nothing.
It
and
is.
They're very useful
Okay.
always.
Main's food ready.
Main's food ready. Good, I'm starving. I'm withering away, Paul.
My character is also rather hungry, which is
I'm at negative 444 calories.
I made a big meal for you. It should be fine. It should be fine. I made a big one.
Yes, Jordan, I will turn them up now.
who needs to be
Have we
turned
been
up?
quiet this entire time, William?
No.
Can
Not
Tyler be
anymore.
15% louder and Alex 5%? Please and thanks, dear.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I got to see Willie's home screen.
You sure did. You got to see the stars.
The
It is
stars.
just stars.
It dazzles.
Oh,
And if you have it on low
I'm at
pixel
1,000
mode,
calories.
it's horrible.
I know. I gave you a big one. I gave you a big one this time.
Give 'em the old razzle
I'm
dazzle.
not starving anymore.
I know.
I'm so happy.
I try my best.
I'm gonna head down, check my traps.
Can we starve Sam?
Tyler food is ready. Has been ready for a while.
You got a
I
problem with
never
Joshua?
heard you say it the first time.
Joshua's been pulling his weight. Joshua's found loads of big squirrels.
Mm-hmm. We've been eating lots of big squirrels the past few days.
Joshua's more than made up his calorie deficit with the big squirrels he's found.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I haven't dropped below 1,000 calories this entire stream.
I know. That's because I've been prioritizing you.
I know, and I've been
Taking
being
all
a
of
good.
our food
I've
away.
been being a good boy, even though I've complained about it. I've been being a good boy and following my bed rest prescription. I've been
My
taking
lord,
it
I've
easy.
eaten me
Because if-
ration.
Because if I slip or if Maine slips, we got some pounds to spare. But you'll turn into a skeleton. You'll turn into a skeleton and wither in front of me. You'll say, "I'm all right."
I
just
will,
put
because
me-
I don't
just
want to
put
be
me
a
in
burden.
He'll say,
Put
I
me in
don't
the
feel
trunk.
so good,
Put me in the
Mr.
trunk.
Stark.
I just don't want to be a burden.
Just fold me up and put me in the duffel bag.
I don't want to be
Take
a
me
burden.
with you.
Zip me up.
Just hit me up in the duffel bag and leave me outside.
Well, if I
Just add
complain,
water, he'll be right back.
if I complain about needing food, then I'm being a burden. And if I'm a burden, I got the devil in
You're
me.
gonna become
like-
like the dead Russian guy at the end of Hellboy. You know, whenever that they necromancy up and he just comes out, he's and he's all fucking mummy.
I was thinking a mummified Sam would be a good thing for aliens to find 12,000 years in the future.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be fun. Like in a duffel bag. It's like, what sort of burial rite was this?
What sort of civilized practice was this? Is like zipped up in a duffel bag and folded in there.
Oh.
His arms crossed like a fucking mummy.
He's in a fetal position and with his arms crossed.
Do you want
I
a
need to
muffin
fill her up.
tray, Paul?
A
I
muffin
think
tray?
I do believe we have muffin trays. I just don't have the means to which to make muffins.
Can you fix me some mac and cheese, Paul?
I mean, I theoretically can.
Would you?
Let me look up. If I wanted to cook mac and cheese, what path do I
Why
need to go down for
won't
that?
it let me bait this damn trap?
Because we have a box of mac and cheese.
I don't know if mac and cheese is something you actually make or if you just eat it out of the box like it's cereal.
Maybe use one of those pots that we have around.
I don't recall seeing a mac and cheese like food recipe.
Sam, what are you trying to bait the traps with?
So I think mac and cheese might just be a put it
Carrots.
in your mouth situation.
Which traps are they?
Cage traps.
Chips.
Are they in your hands or are they in your pack?
No, they're on the ground. That's where you bait them. You bait them once you set them
No,
up.
the bait.
Oh, it's in my hand. It's in my pockets. It's in my main inventory. I've got it all set up, and like, I just don't know why it's not wanting to. It's just one trap that's not wanting to behave. Let me try putting it somewhere else.
God, I need to fucking smoke.
I want a fucking safe to put in the kitchen that's full of butter and lard and stuff like that. So that I can show it the value that it deserves. To sit on the floor and look through my menus for a while. Are there fresh mushrooms in this fucking crate?
Is the trap broken, maybe? I'll go put it in the trap bag and leave it alone for now. I've got loads of
Is a
traps
fresh
out
mushroom in this crate? Bollocks.
Double check all these traps, make sure they got bait in them or baited.
Even if I wanted to hotwire this broken Jeep and try to fix it, it's missing a battery.
Okay.
That was a nice, pristine Jeep.
Yeah, I guess
So-
it sure was.
It's a love that's been lost.
What's the negative to depression?
Well, I know in single player you can't sleep if you're too depressed. I think it's something that like starts affecting your aim and stuff like that. Sort of like how panic is.
I just let myself get so bored I got depressed. So.
I sometimes am severely, horribly depressed in game as well until I smash a
I mean,
zombie
you haven't
and then
died
I'm
yet, so
happy
we're
again.
probably fine. Maybe depression is who gives a shit. You know, just get over depression.
Just get over it. The world, there's an apocalypse. We don't have time for that.
Yeah, get over it, you fucking wuss.
Mm-hmm.
We shove people who are depressed.
I'll check the
We
traps
fucking
again
bully
in the morning.
them. We bully them into suicide.
Depression makes any action that's a timed action take longer. Equipping weapons, transferring items, crafting, construction, and so on and so forth.
You just go slow.
At severely depressed, all your actions are 26% slower.
Well, I'm gonna go read a book.
You're just like, what's the point?
You know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay then.
You become all mopey.
So there is a reason to do all this. I will take a lot of magazines and I will get on board. Oh, that's my fanny pack. No wonder I can't take anything. Enough. Read.
That's fun. Whenever your panic is really high, your vision cone gets narrower, and you'll go from a sitting position to a standing position faster. The only effect boredom has is that it increases your sadness. So that's the only negative of being bored, is that it'll make you fucking sad.
You start thinking about the world, how the world has ended.
It's a way by the developers to make it so that we don't lock ourselves in closets all day to avoid the zombies. Even though that would be very effective.
Well, some people aren't sociopaths, so we gotta do it.
You just have to turn off your emotions. Switch them off like you switch them off like the flashlight.
All that matters is survival.
I think if I just sit down tonight and then I make a big meal for breakfast, I think I could afford to go out. I think my gut could afford to go out and smash some fucking pumpkins.
Well, I read 5 pornos, so we're good.
I read 5 pornos until I was happy.
I do imagine our books are smut books. Just
but
like
my boredom is gone.
Really, really cheesy smut books.
I found a bass guitar. And a
Great
bass
bludgeoning weapon. I wish you could play the bass guitar to like alleviate people's boredom.
Purpose is to replace Croby whenever it stops functioning. I've killed at least 100 zombies with it, so I'm sure that crowbar's gonna break at some point. God, I've played as Paul for so long. Think of that sometimes.
So long he hates it.
I've been Paul for so long. So many sessions.
We froze to kick in.
Should I bring home another empty cooking pot?
Yeah, maybe we can make mac and cheese with it.
I think, like I said, I think mac and cheese you eat it like a chips.
That's so dumb. Just
because I looked through my my crafting and I didn't see anything for mac and cheese.
I mean, maybe no, there's probably like no option to put it in bowl or something, right?
Unless they consider it a soup.
It might be a soup. Though I would cook it in a pot first because that's a lot of macaroni. Just to put in a bowl. Unless they come in like tiny packets. I don't know. I don't know their portions.
Oh.
Yeah,
rabbits.
Mac and cheese.
Rabbits are only caught. Big squirrels and squirrels are only caught between the hours of 1900 and 0500.
I don't want to eat anymore.
Shut the fuck up.
There's the mac and cheese.
I'm gonna skip next meal.
Yeah, mac and cheese. I'll feed you mac and cheese, and you know that there's no fucking rosies in there.
Thank God.
You'll crunch on the fucking noodle, the dry noodle. You'll crunch on the dry noodle, and you'll take the cheese powder and pour it in your mouth, and then just drink out of the bottle of water. You gotta. It's dangerous times.
I have found cans.
It's like the prison ramen noodles where you throw them on the ground to smash them, and then you take the dry bits and put them in your mouth, and then you take the seasoning packet and put it in there and swish around with water.
Can you do anything with
Prison
processed
cooking.
rotten cheese?
No. I think I can use it to make burgers, but I don't got no meats or buns or nothing like that.
What about this cordless phone? Why would you even need that?
Probably deconstructing it for electronics experience, my assumption.
Weird. Phones need
that-
cords.
So that people can do the electricity. Yeah, it's the 90s.
Yeah,
like
and my
Bill
pappy
Clinton is
had a
president.
corded phone. I had a corded phone before all this nonsense. There's no reason to have a cordless phone.
Cordless phones are the devil.
I
Hey,
didn't
Mama
say
did
that.
say they. Mama did say they got the devil in them.
I didn't say that. I only said that they are unnecessary. A luxury, even.
For the FBI.
Now, I'm no conspiracist, but, you know. Did we really go to the moon?
No, moon's made of cheese.
I watched the X-Files and I watched them use corded phones for a while, and then they started getting these weird big phones. That weren't corded.
Alright,
Few
I'm on my way
hours.
back.
Of in-game time, and I will make a big breakfast to fill up my tum-tum.
I have closed Father Wall once again. I am home safe. I come bearing nails and a couple of cans of food.
I just looked inside this box and there's just like fucking women's underwear and maggots in there.
That's an interesting combination.
Haley left a bit of herself in there before she got executed.
Which one was killed by fucking firing squad?
Haley.
Was it Haley?
You know, was the first to be killed by firing squad.
Mm-hmm. I participated in that.
You were there. She did not go down easily.
No, she kept insisting on life. We blew
That
her
was
organs
before
right
we-
all over the fucking wall. And then she was
That's
like, I'm
before we
still
figured
alive,
out,
I'm still alive, I'm still alive. And I'm like, hold on, I gotta reload.
It was real embarrassing.
She was like, owie, 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 owie.
And then after that, she still got up as a zombie.
We had to blame her some more.
Haley was a tanky little bastard.
I also found another bath towel and I found a CD. The CD is
Compact
titled
disc.
My Boy Asked Me.
Mm-hmm. ...
by Jack Dime Store.
Who knows what that is? I know you can find people's home movies and stuff like that. That's a thing you can do.
Mm-hmm.
We find somebody's sex tape.
We find fucking like family tape of some family that's probably long dead. We probably had to smash their brains in to even get the tape.
Hey, Pa, I'm hungry.
I'm waiting a few more hours before I start the breakfast.
Alright.
Good news.
Or else we'll be out and we'll be hungry again.
My depressometer's going down.
I'm gonna go step outside and smoke.
My depressometer is real high, but I'll smash a zombie's brain and I'll be good again. Meow, 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 meow.
Only reason I'm making it low right now is because I need to read my new foraging skill book.
Oh, that's right. That's something I could do.
Willie, sit down.
Hold on, I'm putting stuff away. Because unlike some people, I put things away when I come back home.
Well, that's good for you. I'm reading a book,
Yeah,
putting my
good for
skills
you.
to use.
I see. I had started reading the Herbalist, and then I guess I didn't finish it.
You better fucking finish that book.
I just did.
Maybe we could build little fences, right? And we have little fenced-in areas, and we just go into those fenced-in areas, and we just drop specific things in those each fenced-in area. It's like, here's the fenced-in area for cans. Here's the trash fenced-in area.
Oh,
now
you go in there.
Next
You go
thing
there
you're
and
gonna
you
tell me
hit
to
drop.
do is put it in fucking boxes. I ain't
And
doing
then
that.
that way you go into the fenced-in area and you hit the search ground option and you dig through whatever fucking clusterfuck to find what you need to find.
Just throw it in the closet on the floor. That's what I do.
I wish Mama would have let me play Tetris as a child. She told me that'd give me the gay.
It'd give you the gay. Are you inserting the long stick in that hole? That's wrong. You're gonna get it pregnant and make a Tetris 2.
It goes in the square hole.
The square hole. That's right, it goes in the square hole.
Sam, drink more coffee.
Yeah, let out your rebel yell.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'm sure
Man,
your
Southern states are
ancestors
shit, aren't
would
they?
be proud. So we're gonna go looting when the sun comes up, right?
I'm not allowed to loot.
And then you'll stay home.
Oh wait, no, wait. I wasn't allowed to kill. I was not allowed to go on killing missions. That's what that. Never mind.
It's like no running, no attacking things.
But I mean, what if I get attacked while
Only
we're looting?
walk and loot.
You walk calmly away from the zombie and you tell him no.
but that won't stop the zombie.
No biting.
You give him the British no. You tell him stop. You hold out your hand at him and say stop.
What if
You
these
definitely
aren't?
won't bite it.
What if these aren't zombies? What if they're people infected with a killing virus?
You tell them to stop.
Just like the Nazis were.
Fuck off.
All right.
Where's the black van?
I don't know.
Huh?
What'd you say, Maines?
I have it.
Where are you?
I am looting
Where?
a storage building.
Okay.
If you give me a moment, I can tell you where.
Just
if you-
generally north or south.
South. If you open up your map and you see the two little black buildings,
Yeah.
I'm at the northern one of those
Okay.
two. There's a lot in here.
Oh, I'm sure.
We did not loot this place at all.
We have houses to loot in the morning, though.
I have so much seed, William.
So much seed.
So many seeds.
Yeah, ever since the bitches left, I've been full of seed myself.
Of all the things that we have, seeds is definitely not something that we're low on.
Why don't you just take that seed of yours and go sow it out into the garden? I'm sure it would help the crop.
You'll
Go come on
fertilize
all
it.
the plants.
I like to imagine that working somehow. I like to imagine, out of it's like a tomato plant, there's a human being like half growing up, and he's screaming, "God left me unfinished! Help me!"
I imagine the tomato grows and you can see a fucking like a sleeping baby's face on the side.
Oh, and you smash it.
And then you turn it into sauce.
Yeah, it's not alive. It's just shaped like a human's.
It has like a baby's like happy sleeping smile.
Mhm,
And you
yeah.
turn it into sauce.
Yeah, and you smash it with your feet.
That's just the way.
We have to make
mean-
our own tomato sauce.
Mm-hmm.
We have a mortar and pestle, but we also have feet.
We have feet in the big bucket, so it's all right.
I mean, that would definitely be the more effective way to make tomato sauce.
At least in mass.
You just step on the tomato baby heads.
If it's shaped like a baby's sleeping face, that's when you know it's ripe. and ready to be salsified.
I'm like, he kind of looks like you.
I sowed my seed into the garden.
He has your nose.
I sowed my seed amongst Mother Earth, and she bore me fruit.
Ew.
If you know the right magic words, if you sleep with a corpse and lay your seed in it, it will make a devil child.
What the hell are you on about?
He's telling
Fear
the
and hunger
true lore.
bullshit.
I don't like where this conversation has been going.
Willy food ready.
I
You
love
can do
Willy
that.
food.
Fear and hunger.
Oh, fear and hunger. That makes more sense. There's a lot of bad things that happen in that game.
Why don't you ever put away your machete?
I do occasionally. More often than not, I just forget that I have it in my hand.
You gotta stay strapped.
Oh,
This is
I'm
part of
bored.
you. Extension of your hand.
Alright, and we're gonna go north. Is that the plan for today?
I think so. My cat is being undeniably cute right now.
He says, "You cannot deny me, father."
I wish for attention.
He's purring and he is laying on his back and he has his paws outstretched as far as they can go.
And he's asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Geo does that too. He does the big rigor mortis.
Spooner is also laying in rigor mortis position.
Rosie does not do that. She knows that is weakness.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we have predators for pets, so they are strong.
So they sleep soundly.
they are not afraid.
Rosies are made of paranoia
Mm-hmm.
and hair.
Those are the key ingredients.
They
Tyler,
fear
food
that
ready.
they will be eaten at any moment.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it, I just picked up my fucking book again.
I wish there were
Are
natural
you
disasters in this
complaining
game.
about getting food?
Oh my god, shut up, your brain's
I wish there were natural disasters in this game. Like, I wish you'd walk outside and the world would start shaking because there's an earthquake going on.
I want the ground to split open and fucking demons to spill out of them.
I'm sure there are mods for such things.
I don't know if I needed to get that bad.
I'm out in
Or
the
like a-
van whenever someone would be ready.
Ain't it a little early to be heading out?
The sun's gonna come up in like an hour.
This ain't fishing. I got books to read.
We have zombies to kill.
I have books.
And we
thought we
also
were going
have
looting.
buildings to loot. There will probably
Well, which
also
one?
have zombies around them. Because we're going
One
north.
or the other, pick it. Pick it.
We are going with the goal of looting, but there will probably also be zombies.
Ooh, I got some sprungies. I got some sprungies. Oh, I forgot to bring out the carrots. Oh, sweet Jesus.
How dare you?
What?
I heard that.
He just
horn.
honked his horn.
I'm home.
Devilry.
Have to be killed for that one. I think that's
You're gonna
punishable by
you're gonna
death.
wake the neighbors.
I curse William to be the breast man.
I brought you an empty watering can, Alex. I know we don't need it. I also brought you 4 empty gardening spray cans.
Which I know you don't need that either. I like to him. He just brought a bunch of things. It's like, also, we didn't need any of this. Goodbye.
Sam food ready.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, sweet Jesus.
Are you okay, Sam?
No.
What's happening, Sam?
I have too many rabbits.
What?
That's good.
I have so many rabbits, it's causing me pain.
Yeah, well, okay, well, let them go then.
Holding them by their ears.
Okay, I'll come back out for that one later. I was actually taking damage with the amount of rabbit in my inventory.
Sounds like
Means you're gonna be eating a lot of different brands of mushroom today.
I can't.
Am I gonna be high?
No.
Oh.
There's some mushroom soup in there. There's some regular type mushroom in there. There's a lot of mushroom.
Ah, I believe I spotted a cunt. Good day.
So after
Good
I
day
run,
to you.
after I run back out and get it, I've gotten a total of 6 big squirrel today.
Bro, I can be
It's super useful. It's been a long time since we had like dedicated foraging missions.
Well, I'm out in my van.
I know, I have not
Oh,
forgotten.
man. I got in a
You
taxi.
see, I knew that this was going to be a thing. I need to restrict your ability to move places.
What?
I knew you were going to start rushing me when I'm just trying to make food. Okay,
I'm not rushing anyone. I'm saying for whoever wants to hop out here first, because only one person can fit in with me anyway.
Cast you right into hell. I'll put pause curses on you. I'm going to start sneezing. This. No, I don't want to attach. I don't want to put modifications on my frying pan.
Is that a thing you can do?
What the?
Put a bayonet on it.
That would be wonderful. All right. Shit. I brought so much rabbit back I can't fit it in the fridge. Oh. Oh no.
What?
If you have excess, you can put it in the freezers. If the smaller things on the bottoms, those are the freezers.
Sam, trade me. Give me the
Hold on.
rabbits.
Oh, I found there's space in the freezer. We're good.
Main's food ready.
I have the hidden pockets.
But then you'd be the only one using the fridges.
Yeah, if we have a backlog of it, I can just start going through them, and then I'll defrost things.
Oh, my food's ready.
Mm-hmm.
Delicious. I'm gonna eat that.
I need to just fill my gut, and then I gotta go grab Kroby.
I gotta rebait the traps, grab that rabbit I had to throw on the ground. I got a lot to do before I can go out.
Oh, Jackie just stretched and then farted, and it's the worst smell in the world. He's like stretched, and then I saw his tail flicker, and then the foul smell.
Flickered.
Yeah, he does this thing where when he farts or something, he'll move his tail and he'll like give his tail like a jolt, like a little shake. That's when I know to prepare.
I eat nothing but meat, Father. Do you smell the protein?
Mm-hmm. It gurgles.
Feed him a plant.
Can't. It's like cats
He's a
are fucking
predator.
carnivores.
He's a carnivorous animal.
Give him bread.
They are oblate
He
carnivores.
Fucking would eat all the bread in the universe if I let him. He loves bread. Don't know why.
Spooner also loves sourdough bread.
It's
just
any
perked up.
old bread.
Spooner just perked up when I said sourdough bread. He was like, what?
When I buy new bread, I have to make sure that it's put up and away from his reach, because he will. I've probably, over the past, I'd say 2 years, I've probably spent, I'd say at least $80 on bread I've had to throw away and buy new ones of because I forgot to lock it up, and then Jackie got into it.
But that is made of plant stuff.
He'll just rip right into the bag.
Carbs
If he
are
sees
carbs,
it, he
man.
freaks out. Okay, where is my fucking Grobus?
That rabbit might be gone to the ether.
Why are we cooking
Okay.
rabbits?
The big squirrel might be gone to the ether.
Grow up, Tyler.
Never! Let me fill this up.
Oh,
I own
there's
one
the
of
big.
those.
There's the big squirrel.
Equip in both hand. Okay, I'm ready to go out to the world. Man, the temperature drops severely when we go through the house. You cross that portcullis, and you could feel a wave of cold.
Who's gonna be leading the caravan?
Probably whoever's in the van, so that'd be you.
Well, Maines is in the other van.
Flip a
Hold on,
coin.
I'm still baiting traps. I got one trap that triggered while I was out here, which I'm kind of shocked. It's not supposed to do that. But I ain't gonna complain.
Who are we waiting for?
Adam? Sam.
Are we just waiting for Sam?
Yeah.
Sam doesn't need to come anyway. It's fine. He's just got to sit in the vehicle mostly anyway.
Do you want to hop in the van with William then? Alex?
No, I want my own car.
I follow.
I like trusting my own transportation.
I don't know where we're going.
I found another
We go
rabbit.
north.
Go north to new lands in India.
But I've got 2,000 calories.
That's great. You need to keep those. That's not money for you to spend. That is money you put in bank so you can go to college and get a life.
Mama said college is for the devil.
I don't care. You have Pa now. Mom's gone.
The caravan awaits.
I love the sound of the engines.
I cleared all these houses last night, so anything that didn't get picked through, I brought back.
Very good, very good.
All the way up through this neighborhood that we're going in right now. I'd say we go a little bit to the west and then go north another block or two before we hop out and start searching.
There's a zombie with a duffel bag.
Yeah, there is a zombie with a duffel bag. Wasn't another zombie with him?
Which way?
Oh, to the right. There's
which
another one to the right.
They're coming.
Fucking bash his brain. Yeah, there's two of them over here.
There's a couple around. There's one coming from the south.
We got some more coming in from the right. Convoy.
I'm bleeding.
By the cars, there's some. Did you get got or something?
I'm bleeding. I don't know if I'm bit.
Come over to me.
Scratched and bleeding on my left shin.
They got him.
Let me look at you.
They got him.
Dirty.
I have the hurt bag in the van, so if I need to really patch you up, I can.
Do we want to go on foot
Scrape
from
my
here?
toe.
You're just a little scraped. You're fine.
I scraped
got
my
you.
toe, Dad.
Do we want to keep
go
moving
in
the
the
convoy
trailer
or?
park or?
Let's go west, and we'll just follow the curve, and we'll start looting the houses up the road
There's
that way.
Duffel Bag Man. I want Duffel Bag Man to get got. Hold on. Come here. Come
Hey
here.
Willie, while he's doing that,
Come
can
here.
you check my band?
Oh,
Replace
there's
my
another
bandage.
zombie in the
Come
trees.
over to my van.
We are one, brother.
I can't check you if we're one. I'm having trouble checking you. Anyway, there we go.
Guess I'll go take a bath.
Go take a
Remove
bath.
that.
Take a bath, you smelly bastard.
Okay, your bandage is fine. You're fine overall.
Okay, I go now.
Throw this back in the van. Alright.
There's nothing in that duffel bag, but it is a duffel bag.
All right.
Is the
Throw it in the back
caravan
of the
moving
van.
again?
Stop.
I was just pulling it up so it'd be a shorter walk.
No.
Let me get back in the car. There you go. I threw the duffel bag in there.
You tell us when to stop, Willie.
Just
That
keep
house is
going
boarded
until
up.
after the curve.
Interesting. That house is fully boarded up.
When we hit the intersection that's
Look,
up
there's some
here,
zombies here.
we'll
There's a
stop.
group of them.
They are right on top of me, so I'm gonna hop out.
Excuse me. Let me just zip on past you like that. There we go. Okay, we got some zombies at the head of the convoy as well.
Okay, there's like 5 of them behind us.
Okay, the
Careful you don't get
convoy's at
surrounded,
the-
Tyler.
Oh, I activated my fucking pop-up menu. Get out of here. There you go.
I have outflanked them.
They're reaching for me.
Beam them in the back of the brain.
There's some in
Get away
woods
from the
still.
trees. Just generally get away from the trees because they
The
are
trees are
dangerous.
shaking.
I hate the trees. I like staying far away from them.
Alright.
There's a group of zombies over here by the for sale house. Let me turn my. Unless are we gonna move the vehicles anymore?
Yeah, I'm gonna move my van up a little bit.
They are all dead.
Okay, all the zombies at the for sale house are coming.
Okay, I'm coming.
We have at least 5.
Ankle biters.
This one had a map.
There's 2 more zombies further up the road.
I want to read this.
I'm gonna pull my van up. I'm gonna park it in the intersection and then we can go north from here.
I'm gonna take these vitamins I
Hi.
found.
This intersection that we're parking here.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna turn my car off then.
Oh, he died.
Couple of zoms up here.
I want to dome them.
Hey you. Hey you. Hey you. There's another one to the left.
I'm watching them.
Tyler
a
behind you.
church.
Watch out.
I want to go in the church. Who do you think they pray to in there?
Not our gods. Although I do want to check the church out. Another zombie. More of them.
Come here, you. Fucking hit them hard.
She was shifting in this realm. I don't like the phase shifters. She
don't
was
know,
not
that-
that close to me, and then she suddenly was close to me. I didn't care for it.
That kind of looks like some Lady Jesus symbolism.
I don't like all these trees. That right there. They're coming out of the trees. Don't care for no trees. They cause problems.
I knock them down, you finish them. I
Got
do
'em.
just knock them down in one fucking hit.
How dare they fucking lock the goddamn Jesus doors?
Is that?
I'm gonna take a break.
Oh, I thought that was a hook hand for a moment. There is a broken window already.
There was a zombie in there, and he disappeared.
I'm sure
saw
he's still
him.
in there.
Oh yeah, he crawled out of the side window, and then he crawled back in, and you
Oh, hi.
I was about to say, I was like, I don't know exactly where he was.
Am I just like, shut up?
You just
You
jumped
die.
right out.
Closing it. No.
Guys, there's still zombies outside.
This is a tiny place made for tiny people.
Well, maybe it has special shit.
It has
That
views
car
and
is 82%, by the way.
Could be a
It
Sam
is,
car.
it is in really good condition.
What about? She almost grabbed behind you. It's like a guaranteed bite.
I was running away.
She was reaching. She was reaching.
long glove.
The only problem is
There's
we
a
have to break
shed.
some windows to get in.
There's a shed in the back of the church.
Was there anything cool in the church?
No.
No. Wait, there's a second floor though. If you
Yeah.
can figure out how to get up in there.
It's a landmark. Well, you can tell we've been here because the intersection nearby is full of corpses. I'll watch the outside of the shed where you touch stuff.
Is it the black car or the blue car? That's
Yeah, black car is in real
nails.
condition. We'd probably just have to
Safety
break a window though.
Well, we can always come back for it, or bring it back with us.
I mean, we have 4 people. We have room for one more car.
Well,
Empty gas
do any of us
can.
know how to hotwire it?
I can hotwire it.
Oh, well, then by all means.
Scrap metal, metal bars, some ball peen, hammer. There's a lot of tools in here.
There's zombos in this house over here, by the way. It's right across the street from the church.
Alright, place is cleaned.
Anyone want to come help me clear this house out?
I was
Give me
watching
one
Tyler's
moment.
back.
I'm in this.
I'm
this
doubling
car
up
right
with
next to
Alex.
you.
He's my partner.
I hear him knocking on the doors.
Split up into teams of 2. You ready?
Oh, I see a bunch of legs.
They're just laying on the floor.
Well, I'm gonna wake them up. You ready?
Okay.
Maybe they're actually dead.
They do look pretty low res, so maybe they are.
They have the polygons of death.
Strange.
Yeah, we can loot them.
It's like
What?
actual dead people.
Oh, one of them's got a pistol. They must have killed each other.
Oh yeah, I do know that you can sort of see stories from people in the
Canned
houses.
food.
Rotten grapefruit, rotten sausage, rotten steak, rotten oysters,
There's
rotten
an electric
rotten
guitar.
corn.
Didn't you want a hat? There's a bucket hat in here.
A bucket hat?
Bucket hat.
You wear the bucket as a hat.
Where is it?
It's in one of
It's in
those
this
big
closet in
closets.
here.
Tissue in their drawers. That's a spunk napkin.
Hmm. A spunkage.
It's a mirror.
Don't eat the rotten oyster, Jesus Christ. I almost put it right in my mouth. The rotten fucking 2-month-old fucking goddamn oyster.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Make me scream. There's a propane tank out here. Oh yeah, you got it.
I was getting it. I took it out of the stupid thing.
Okay.
I'm hopping. So I'm gonna check this shed over here.
Yeah, let's check these houses. There's a couple of zombies to the south of this house down here. I see 3 of them in the trees. Maybe 4. They're coming this way. At least 2 of them are. One's a cop.
Ooh.
The other
There's
2
at
are
least
coming.
4. Yeah. Dare you! I fucking smashed your brain! I smashed your brain! How dare you! It made the smash sound and everything! And then you got back up! Bastard!
Did they
It
get
made
you?
it made the universal smash sound. I don't think so. Yeah, I'm good. But he made the universal smash sound and then he got back up. How dare he?
He's dead. Alright, time to check the house. Window's already broken, so clear the glass.
Found a metalworking magazine volume 4.
Oh, Mings.
Hi.
You spooked me.
I climbed through that window. Ooh, canned foods.
There's mustard. And rotten shrimp and rotten chicken. Do we want those?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back up here and I'm gonna go look at this house up here.
I follow.
Peanut butter, granola, coffee, canned evaporated milk.
Did you
Peanut
say?
butter's really good.
I'm about to say.
Small house.
dude.
I like this car. I like this vehicle he's got out here. This black vehicle.
In the church parking lot?
No, there's a black SUV
Where?
in the
Over this
house across the street.
Oh. How good of condition is it?
I haven't looked at it, but it looks interesting. It looks,
I could hotwire, and I
it
brought
looks
a gas can, so we
visually
can take it.
good. Also, I'm sure it probably has a lot of space.
This house is empty.
Okay, it's clear.
Surprisingly empty.
It's a good condition. Like overall 84%. Everything's green.
We just have to smash a window or find the key.
Sam, how partial are you to having a car with a smashed window?
It's
I
a big,
can
it's a big
drive.
1990s SUV.
You will drive.
You will learn. But it's a big 1990s SUV. It looks really nice. I'd be envious.
I don't care if I have a smashed window.
Yeah, it's just with the smash window. You need to make sure the zombies don't grab you through window.
They probably will, but 'tis the times.
Don't drive through the big crowd.
I hate your defeatism. You should stop that.
That is the way of things. Yeah, let's get this vehicle. I like it. Curious how much storage space the trunk has.
I'm gonna
Okay, there
check
you go.
the house to the south. Ooh.
115.
40. Oh god, this is 150.
115.
I think this is better than what our band's.
It is the big storage.
Did I?
It also has a spare tire in the
Did I?
back, as well as a bunch of fish and stuff. This is a man after my own heart.
Did I drop my machete?
Did you oops it onto the floor?
I oopsed over the fence and I scratched myself and now I don't have my machete on me.
Fucking
dropped it.
blammoed it.
How do I hotwire?
There's a machete on the ground right here.
There it is. I found it.
Do you see?
Yeah, there
I
is some
I
machete
can't
right on
see
the
it,
ground.
but if you can grab it for me.
As well as a bucket hat and reading glasses.
Well, those are
right where I'm
also
standing.
mine.
What did you do to yourself?
I fucking
Stand where
tripped.
we're at.
You tripped and blew. It's because you're overweight.
It had gas in it already.
Here's, let me pick these up and I'll put them back down so you can grab these again.
Thank you guys.
You should never try jumping fences. You're no good at it.
And blind.
Yeah, I think Sam, you're gonna have the nicest car out of us all right now. It's like storage wise and also just general condition.
Yay.
Don't fuck it up by slamming into a goddamn fucking electrical pole.
William's van has 110. Mine has 120. So damn, yeah. You
It
have
has
the
the,
most
it has the
storage.
most storage space. You could put so many big squirrels in there.
I
Means
do
you got a
like
zombie
big
trying to follow you.
squirrels.
That's fine.
Let's go north.
He went to the trees. Zombie, I know you're here.
Come
Don't
on, I
trick
want to
me.
squish you. You low
Oh my-
res.
I don't like getting that close to the trees. It makes me nervous.
Let's go
I
north
was
and
gonna
check
say.
out this block until we get over to the highway.
Let's see
Give
what
me
those.
a
Let's see
moment.
what's in the for sale house. Maybe it has just fucking random bullshit all in it. I see 3 zombies off down the road. Oh, it's a big group of zombies off down the road. I mean, not down the road, but past the gates, the fences behind this other house. There was at least 5. They moved. They're shifting. And I don't like these trees. I want to cut them all down.
Do it.
Here they
I'll
come.
be tired. Here they come. Here they come. It's a group of like at least 5.
Let's choke them off here.
Fences are
Get
good.
away from me. Hello.
I heard some munchy sounds.
I didn't hear a munch.
I sounded. I
Let
heard
me
the
look at
munch.
you. There's one coming,
I'm watching
That's
you.
and you're fine.
That, yeah.
Your band-aid is a little bit dirty, but I can change that once we're done here.
Fences are nice.
Come on, Joe Dirt. Let's go.
Got him.
I like fences. If we had a risk of attack, I would suggest having a second line of defensive offense around our house, but that's not a thing that we have to worry about.
Oh.
Okay.
Who
I
did-
want to get.
what
Decision.
happened?
I'm
Stay or go.
I'm gonna move because I don't want to stand where we are right now because there's too many like blind spots. I want to stand somewhere like here where I can look everywhere around me. Yep, there's one
They're
zombie
coming.
in
They're
through the
coming
fenced
from
area.
miles. A zombie from way down the road heard this.
Well, if we get swarmed, we can always get in the cars and leave. And just remember that we'll have to return to the mains has a zombie near him. There's 2 zombies down to our right. 3 zombies down to our right.
Antidepressants.
He's got that zombie behind us.
Tacos and sushi.
There's another zombie
tacos
coming down the
and
road.
sushi, Tacos and sushi and antidepressants.
We have at least 5 zombies coming down the right here. Did you just click at me, lady? Sound like she clicked at me.
She made a horrible noise. We snuck up on her.
We have 2 more zombies coming in from the south in the fence area. I'm gonna watch the road.
There's one coming
There's
from...
2 zombies on the road to the north. 3 zombies down the road to the north.
I
4
see
zombies.
4 coming from the south.
Did the alarm stop?
Sounds
He
like
did.
it. There's one behind you.
Who's you? Who is you?
I needed a second. I was handling it.
God damn it! I was like wrestling a zombie and I thought I was dead.
I was handling it. I was right next to Tyler.
We have the zombies seem to be scattering a little bit now that the alarms are off. They're still around.
This one had a nightstick just sticking right through its body.
Impressive.
Someone was
Some
determined.
cop was like really like, no, you aren't going to take me, sir. There was a bunch of zombies to the north, but they're wandering opposite of us. They lost interest.
There's a few more on the opposite side of this house.
Yeah, I see them. They're breaking through that house. They went through a window. There's at least 4. There's 2 inside the
There's
house.
one coming
there's
from
2
the
going
south.
around it.
And one coming from the north. There's one coming from the road.
Yeah, behind us.
She naked.
If you need a short blunt, Tyler, that nightstick is one of those for you. And it'll probably
I got
last
one on my
longer.
hip.
got one.
We have someone standing in the road.
Not for long.
We got
We
two
have
coming. from
two
this
zombies.
house.
Yeah, we have the two zombies in the yard to the south of us. They don't seem to really notice us. Oh, there's two right next to you. There's two right behind everybody.
That's one of the ones you were talking about.
We have one that's walking by the church. We have two other ones at the road to the north.
I really did just call them for miles.
Got a knife in him, I think.
I was a park ranger.
There's a zombie coming in from the church.
There's one coming over this fence.
There's two by the church.
One coming from the woods.
Come here. No, 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 come here.
Two from the woods. Ooh, that one just showed up. Are you alright?
He took my hat! Oh, this might
the
be
hat
it.
right off
Let
your
me check
head.
you. Let me check you.
My right arm is scratched and bleeding. There's a zombie at the road. He's behind you, Willie. He's coming towards us.
Let me bandage you real quick. There you go.
I got it.
He took my fucking hat right off my head. That hat hasn't left my head for like fucking 2 months.
Two more in the north.
Paul was so accepting. You're like, all right, I'm going.
It's like, there I go.
One from the trees.
Come on, Phil.
Goddamn trees.
Two from the trees.
Back up.
Just chop them all down. Have a official no tree policy.
Short blunt skill went up from all of this. I need to
Put my
smoke
hat back on.
so bad.
Alright, I think you got a moment.
Oh.
Dog
I heard a
goblin
har.
two.
I hear a har. I hear him. I hear him
Alright,
harring.
I'm gonna take
I
some
don't see
fucking
them.
vitamins. Need more energy.
Just gonna scream at them. They can come to us. We're ready.
I'm gonna watch Dog Goblin 2.
Brother Muhammad guides us this day.
We have one coming in from the northeast.
He's gonna come through the trees.
Bastards, they know. They're tactical minds.
Trying to
They're brilliant.
ambush.
Great at ambush strategies.
There's one to the east.
That was the one we were looking at. Stay down.
One coming from the trees in the north.
Get over
Back
here.
in. He wanted to go back in. He saw a group and he's like, no, I wanted to just pick one off. Thank you very much.
But we taunted him and he turned around. Alright. That was a nice big extermination.
Oh, there's one more in the trees. I saw the tree shake. The trees are shaking. There they are.
Nice. Okay,
These
let's
streets will
there's
stink
a
of rot for years.
there's a couple more houses up this way, so let's check them real quick and then we can head back. We haven't done very much looting because they decided to ambush us.
Well, I'm fine on the extermination run.
I hear something. Oh, it's in one of these doors inside.
I'm gonna check my map briefly. Hopefully that does not kill me, because I'm curious as to how far we are.
Do we know how to make snare traps?
Ow.
Yes, we do.
We have the Hunter magazine volume 1.
I think we do. I know
We
that
have
we
a
know how to make
group-
snare traps, though.
We have a group of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 6 or 7 zombies to the west of us.
Coming.
They're just about a block away. They haven't noticed us yet. They're just right up the road.
William, I'm gonna let you in this house.
What?
This house that you were just at?
Oh, okay. But I'm back on the road.
Here they come.
Oh.
He's got a
He
helmet.
just fucking dove. He tried to dive back over the wall.
Take that helmet.
1, 2, 3.
Tyler, I can make every kind of trap.
There might be there's at least 10 further out up this road.
Oh, I'm glad.
Like
God.
minimum 10.
So we have the ability to make any kind of trap you want.
I'm gonna inch up and see if I can't bring a couple over.
I can make a cage trap,
There's
a
2.
snare
You got
trap,
2.
a
Three.
stick
You got
trap,
3,
a box
4.
trap.
Means we might need backup. This is a big group.
My maintenance skill went up. Ooh, we took the skin off that one's face.
He didn't
Right
need it.
off.
Didn't need it whatsoever.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's at least 10 still up here that we know of.
Just a little at a time. We don't
Wait.
want the whole group.
I think they told each other.
There's
Some of them are
4 maybe coming. 2.
I'm occasionally
2.
checking behind us.
I
You
heard
guys
something
hold the
like
front. I'll watch behind us. There's mains.
2 in front.
that. I got this one.
Take the other. Hey, no dodging me. Come on, cream puff, let's go. Dumb bitch. Military boots, I'll take those.
All right. One just jumped the fence. Another one's coming. The third one's coming through. Back up.
Get off.
That one's also got
Military
military
boots.
boots. And this one has a leather jacket.
Another one coming over the fence. There's a lot of 2-story houses here. Ooh, there's a fucking shack, a fucking rundown horrible shack over here.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Ooh, we might have to wrap it up because it's like about to get dark.
We did
I
say
don't
we were gonna.
I don't fancy fighting zombies in the dark.
Fair enough. We may not have gotten much looting done, but we did kill a lot of zombies.
Yeah, I killed at least 19 of them, so that's that meets my quota, definitely.
I think I killed somewhere in the
There's another
vicinity
zombie over
of 20.
Yeah, there's a zombie right over here.
Come here.
There's another zombie in the house. Just jumped out of the window.
What, bitch, I'm right here.
Just bullying them.
That's what she gets for not even going for me first. Damn. Fucking went around me.
I'm gonna get to my car before it's fucking pitch black.
Same. I'm getting fucking winded from all this. I need to drop some shit off in the closet.
So how's the home front?
My
We
character
learned that
is
Sam died.
my character is freaking out because he's been dipped in blood.
We did
Oh,
kill...
Oh, there's a
the
bunch of
biggest
zombies by
battle
the
we've
cars.
had.
There's
Oh,
3
yeah.
zombies occupying the
This
cars.
is one of the biggest battles we've ever had in a long time.
Come here.
And you weren't here for it.
Come here. Well, he doesn't need to be here because I know I'm at like fucking negative 1,700 calories. So God help us if he was that bad.
Oh.
You're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. You're
What-
crazy.
what
You're
are you
crazy. You're
doing?
crazy. He's trying to develop bait tactics.
Maybe I should just go to the house that. Maybe I should just go to the house of the Forsaken.
Shut up.
Lay down and die.
Oh, they can do that whenever they jump over the things you want to stay away from.
Let me look at you.
They don't actually attack you when they do that. They just push you down, and then they can get on top of you, and then you're dead.
Like,
You
could've sprained his
have a
ankle.
severe scratch and you're bleeding, but I bandaged you.
Oh, she must have grabbed your fucking Achilles tendon.
All right, everyone
Right
who
out.
got hurt will.
Throttled it thusly.
I'll check you
I've
back in the
been-
office.
I've been watching my my bandage, and it's still not. It's not bad.
Tyler,
think
remember
I might be
you
chill.
gotta drive a car home.
Yep, you gotta drive.
Yeah.
Does Tyler have a car?
No.
Tyler, you can have the cool
Not
SUV.
anymore.
I'll follow you, Tyler.
Okay, there it goes.
You might want to turn the headlights on. There you go.
Where's the horn on this thing?
I'm trying not to go too fast so people can keep up.
Look at this fucking goddamn motor gang we have.
We need Paw in the middle, where the president was.
Jesus, you turned so severely.
I'm not used to this. This is very
He
sudden.
hit a lamppost.
You want to do tappy fingers?
Is it this turn?
I don't even know what kind of
No, we'll
driving I
keep
have.
forward.
Like
Yeah,
you
just
want to?
keep
I
going.
use tappy fingers personally. I don't press and hold nothing. Not even accelerate. I do tappy tappies. I also don't tend to go over like 40 miles an hour because I feel that there'd be dragons that faster than that. Could you imagine driving with these types of controls where you have to like follow the rules of the road, like stay on one side of the road and all that?
Yeah.
I'd sooner kill myself.
That
That's
sounds
our walk.
terrible.
Is this the right street?
I think this is the right gate.
I'm sitting in front of the front main gate.
Because we have a couple of these gates, and I think it's another one down a block away. It is becoming pitch out here.
Ooh, careful.
You know, William, you could have gotten out and opened the door.
He's like, that's not my job.
Well, I was just waiting for everybody else to get here.
Sounds like lazy to me.
Eh. My car has pretty privilege, okay?
Being all fucked
The-
up and rigged.
The hardest
Yes.
task of them all is getting your fucking big vehicle through the goddamn gate.
I'm just leaving room for other people to park their stuff before I take my position.
I have
Where's
my
your
parking
position
spot.
at,
Don't you
where I'm
steal my
parking?
spot.
Where you're parking.
Damn it.
Sam!
Tai Tai's gonna get a car on the next outing.
We're home.
We've become a motor gang.
Technically, we do have 5 decently working vehicles now because the taxi is still, a working vehicle.
Does Tai Tai want the taxi?
La 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 la.
I mean, I don't know, man. I'm just having fun.
I like having a car.
La 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 la.
Doctor, my bandage has dirtied itself.
Let me grab my hurt bag and let's head up to my office.
I'm gonna fucking throw my Krobie around, and then I'm going to need you to tape me up so that I can make people food.
Mm-hmm.
It looked. But whoever just walked in first, it literally looked like they walked into this house holding their own entrails. There was blood everywhere, and their hands were in like a holding position. It didn't look good.
Sam,
Okay.
Ah,
where are you? I need you
I'm reading.
specifically.
I'm reading.
All right, Paul, come up to the
Bam, I
office
have
first.
the fucking infection, and I want to give it to you, and he bites you. Let me fill my water bottle. There we go.
Can I help you?
Give me one moment. Go. Oh, you're not.
Get out of here.
I don't want you either.
What?
Okay. Let me just drop this. Medical check.
Oh,
I don't want. You always tell me I'm no. You always tell me I'm no good. Why would I want your friendship bracelet?
Oh, I have an infection. That was fast.
I'm gonna go kill myself.
You literally always
Good.
tell me that you hate me and that
There you
you
go.
wish I would die for taking your food. So why would I want your friendship bracelet?
You're good to go. All right, who's next?
You didn't get to go when I was being
Technically, I
nice.
got hurt. Should I go?
I got 140 zombies
I'm
under my
here.
belt now. Time to
No,
make.
I
the
guess first come,
foods.
first served.
And then I gotta go to the lake and go get a fucking bath.
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna take apart this radio while you're stitching me up.
Okay.
He needs the distraction.
He's gotten very used to being stitched up.
Gotta disinfect it.
With my one hand.
He's afraid of needles.
All right,
He
good to
needs
go.
the Tinker. He needs the tinker so that he doesn't be afraid. He
Next.
thinks you're gonna. He always thinks you're gonna take another hand.
I am limping too. Oh no.
Oh, you're actually fine.
Cool.
Good to go.
Check out my jeans.
You gotta take them off.
Take those pants off.
Okay. It has 2 holes.
Well, I
Oh,
can
yeah,
repair
sure.
them, but it's better
Hey.
if I do it before they get the
Okay.
holes. Do we
I
just
mean,
have a
these didn't
fresh
have
pair?
holes. Oh no, these are like armored up.
Oh, I already
No.
did stuff. to
You already you made them good already. But should I just toss them then?
Let me take a look at them.
Already salvageable.
They don't look like they have any holes in them. They look just bloody. So.
I'm reading a book, but it's
I'd
still
say just-
telling
Says it
me
had
I'm
2
bored.
holes in
It's
them.
still telling me I'm bored.
Well, could just be that I'm still
What-
not that
what-
great at it.
What flavor of book are you reading?
I'm reading Mechanics, Volume 1.
That is, you have to read a regular
My
type book
tailoring
to make your.
is 0.
You're reading a technical
My
manual. You're-
tailoring
you're-
is
you're bored.
0.5, but let me see.
So if you read a regular book, like just called book,
Inspect.
it'll,
Yeah, I don't see any
say
holes
that.
in it.
Or do some
Pick up-
But
crossword
I-
puzzles or something.
I also don't see any of the upgrades. So
Sam,
What?
I have something for you.
Well, I don't know if those. the
Is
right
it another
ones then,
friendship
'cause-
bracelet?
No, I
Is it
gave that
these?
to
I put
Paul
down a-
because you're a bastard.
No.
man.
oh,
Well, what? What do you
I don't
want?
know where that pair came from then. Well, let me take a look at whatever other pair you have. There we go.
Well, I drooped it on the green.
I drooped in the garden. Kim Jahos?
Okay, I see these. Yeah. Is my tailoring kit in here? Yeah, it's right here.
You can make a cage trap with that book, Sam. If you
I can
want.
already
Okay.
make a cage trap.
I have a needle.
All right.
I have the
I can make
thread.
every kind of trap.
Do I have the leather? I don't have
Dad,
the leather
I'm
on me.
hungry.
Had to learn how to do that to be a park ranger.
Have the
And
leather
then,
stuff
you know, people would trap all kinds of animals and
Willy
do
food ready?
things to them.
Okay, I'll grab it in just a second.
Alex,
I'm gonna grab some leather out of my car.
where do I put all this canned food?
Put them. That's a good question.
You know, I'm just
Try
gonna
to-
stuff it in this duffel bag.
Yeah, there's the duffel bag and then there's the tote bag I have down there. Those are the top places that you can try to put it in.
Means your headlights were on.
Oh, turn them off.
I did.
It's fucking windy out here.
Tis. Grab
Letting the cold in.
these.
I got a can of spaghetti bolognese.
Bolognese.
Spaghetti bolognese is extremely effective at reducing our hunger needs.
I got
Wow.
some canned mushroom soups, canned sardines, canned vegetable soup.
That sounds all very good, especially since I've been using our canned goods a lot lately.
The boredom books get read quick.
They do.
Yeah.
I I found canned corned beef.
Canned
That's
corned
a
beef
good
is a real good get because it fills us up very nicely.
I
stretch.
Oh, hello, Spooner.
I found the peanut butter.
Peanut butter's very nice.
Alright, let me patch up your pants real quick.
I sat here. I did nothing. I was a burden.
I was attacked. I accepted my death. I was like, here I go. I bite down on the cyanide capsule I had in my teeth just in case.
I am very hungry.
I'm cooking it, okay? I literally just put yours in.
It says that I have reduced strength and healing.
Alright,
Because
here
it's
you
because
go.
I was gone all day.
If you get another hole in them, I'd just recommend changing them out.
Okay, no more than 3.
Yeah, because by that point, it's not even worth the protection and all the effort of
I did
patching 'em
bring
up.
2 gun
Okay.
cases back with M14 rifles and magazines and 3
Hey,
weight
let me
rounds.
just look at you one more time just to make sure you're good. Okay, yeah, you're good.
I
And
lost
Paul,
my
I got a confession to make. I took a bag of chips on our outing with us and ate it.
Dare you, how dare you, how dare you. I was making you such a big meal.
Give him
I
less
fucking take
now.
it and bury it outside.
Make a cairn for it. It says bad
I
boy
make a
food.
it's a bad boy's
Bad
food.
boy food.
I tell you, go out in the cairn if you want your dinner.
Oh, there's an extra trauma bag I brought home too.
If you do not have your transgressions forgiven, you will be taken to see Cairn. You
Karen
will be
will
sent to
gladly have
Cairn.
you.
You will be sent to Cairn.
Get out of my way, get out of my way, get out of my way, get out of my way. Oh my god, you're a blockade!
I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to eat so I can put my stuff away.
I can hear Sam's food burning. Sam's food ready.
Okay, thank you.
We have the Car Zone episode 2 now.
Hey.
So,
I would like it if we could just get a collection of movies to make it to where I can fucking get good mechanic skill without ever having to touch our vehicle.
What's my mechanics at? 3? I'll probably level up to 4 off that.
I imagine all our food is in the form of very, very nutritious, like, clumps.
Fucking Gordon Ramsay's at this point. Okay. It's like I have level 10 cooking. I mean, how much better can I be?
Fair enough.
Put these bandages away.
I have eaten food.
This
God is good. It is
Sam?
nearly yes.
Did you put that magazine back in the bookshelf?
No, because I can't. But I can put it on the ground.
Okay, put it on the ground.
All right, it's on the ground now.
All right. Is there anything in particular that we need? Like, do we need to go foraging for anything? I need a bath. but-
I would love more mushrooms because we are running out. We have like maybe 15 left, and I can go through those fuckers.
I
I
want
need
to eat
to,
before I go bathe.
I need to
main's
grab
food
some
ready.
I need to grab some carrots. I'm gonna go
Alright.
check the traps.
I need to wait for my food to get done, eat, and I'm going to go in my automobile, my Model T, and drive off to the lake, and I'm going to bathe myself.
I'm gonna look for mushrooms on the way down to the lake.
Since everyone's gonna be going to the lake, I'm gonna go check my traps now, cause it'll reset the timer.
My calories are fucking empty.
So many sticks out here.
I gained a kilo! It's a miracle of the Lord!
Mm-hmm. I think that's, since we've put you on your diet regimen, that's the 2nd kilo you've gained.
Third. I'm at 73.
You need just a little bit more. If you have 3 or 4 more kilograms, I'd be a lot happier with you going out and doing stuff.
I just need to find more large squirrels. I've been actually, knock on wood, been pretty lucky with the large squirrels.
I fucking made myself a goddamn bounty, and I'm still at minus 700. I gave myself like over 1,000 food just now, and I'm gonna have to fucking eat so much more.
Have yourself another rabbit.
I can't just keep eating, because it will kill me. I'm gonna go bathe, come back, and I'm gonna eat something else, I guess.
Big squirrel. That's what I said, Tyler. Shut up.
Okay.
It's like, shut up, you didn't hear nothing.
Shut up and eat your goddamn big squirrel stew.
I don't
Off
wanna
to the
know.
lake I go.
Traps are a little skimp today.
Hey, Alex.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in your backseat.
There's some random screws
serial
or
killer.
nails on the ground around your traps.
Happens. Only 3 today. Only 3 big squirrels today.
That is like so much more than we used to have ever gotten in ever. You may possibly be the best trapper we've ever had.
True. I feel like I'm not bringing in enough. Only 3 today. I've let everyone down. They worked so hard yesterday.
Like, I was able to make like 3 entire meals out of them this morning, which has literally never happened before.
You are the procurer of protein for the moment.
Mm-hmm. You're definitely bringing in most of the calories, although I am giving a huge percentage of them to you. Eventually, I will put you on a diet where we are maintaining instead of gaining. But you need to gain.
Has he been getting midnight snacks?
That just takes food from other people. I don't need none of that.
I've just been making sure that whenever I feed him, I make sure he gets the extra goodness.
Let's have the bathing ritual.
Can't be expected to treat others when I'm covered in blood myself.
I feel like that would be not a obscene practice in this time.
It is obscene because blood is one of the ways that the infection spreads.
If you have a cut and you are around somebody else who is infected, or you get infected blood in the cut, you can become infected.
Yep. It spreads through blood and saliva. And I did have to just do a lot of working with a fucking wound that luckily was bandaged, but I had a wound on me and I was just, like I said, dipped in blood. Oh, it's so cold. I'm so cold. I'm so cold. I'm just making myself extra wet and I'm so cold.
It's a good thing we eat other things
I'm gonna have to get in the car
along
and
with
fucking
the
turn the
big
heat on.
squirrel. It's a good thing we eat other things along with the big squirrel, because I feel like this game would be asshole enough to have squirrel starvation.
The closest thing they have to that approximation is if you eat more than you can have up to 6 ingredients in a meal. If you have 4 of the same ingredient, you get a big unhappiness negative attached to it. They really want you to mix multiple items together. So what a big protein meal I'll do is have like 3 or 4 of I'll have like 3 of a meat and then usually another 3 of like a hearty mushroom. And that's like a big filler. That'll give you over 1,000 a lot of times. 1,000 calories.
That's a.
And if I add butter to it, it can easily get up to like 2,000 calories. That's whenever the emergency fat IV happens.
The emergency butter gets broken into. I wish we could.
The strategic butter reserve.
I wish we could like find cows and like herd them.
And milk them. Oh,
Milk
I would
them
love.
for
I would
butter.
love if we could get access to milk. Right now, I use rotten milk for like caring for the crops because I think the mildew spray requires milk. And luckily, rotten milk works. I slice a chunk of the milk off and I use it in the spray.
Gotta slice off the milk loaf.
Oh.
It's been sitting for at least 2 months without refrigeration. You have to get the knife and cut it off.
Have y'all had your milk loaf today?
Have you had your milk loaf with fucking Cheerio stuffed in it for your breakfast?
Can I at least have it smeared over a piece of moldy bread?
Mm-hmm. I'll make it so it'll be all nice and you won't even care that it's rotten.
I want Alex to start making Snowpiercer food eventually, where
The
he
cricket
makes
bricks.
the cricket bars.
We have.
I got a hangnail on my fucking fingy and it hurts a lot.
Use your nail clippers.
No, it's in an awkward position.
Use
We have
scissors.
we have a total of 6 big squirrels between the fridge and the freezer. We have a total of 6. That feels good.
Ooh, I found a cabbage in the woods.
If only I could have gotten more today. Only my traps would have brought in more.
I am Khalid.
I have the heater turned on my car.
Oh, I missed a rabbit. How silly of
Maybe
me.
that'll dry me off faster. I am just wearing exactly what I bathed in.
Oh, damn it. I'm filling up these freezers with meat now faster than
Very
I
good.
Good.
I'm running out of room.
That's not
Very
for
good.
you to
Well,
care
that's-
about.
That's whenever you summon people. It'll get to the point to where we'll have to have emergency fucking big squirrel butchering and cooking, which is
We
a very
could.
good problem. Very good problem to
We
have.
could bring a third fridge.
Your
No,
granary
we
is
don't need
full,
3
sire.
fridges.
Where would we even put it? Where would we even put it?
Could put
I
it in
just
the
the thought
laundry
of
room.
Granary
it. The
size.
thought
Yeah,
of it
put
just
it
like
in the
made me
laundry
sad.
room.
It just made me sad thinking about that. Having 2 fridges is already so much for me to bear.
Well, it's less about necessarily the difficulty of getting stuff as much as it is about having space to put stuff so it doesn't rot.
That's not a concern. Listen, we had one meal where we had a lot of big squirrel. If I'm being told we have a big squirrel surplus and I need to get rid of it, it will be gone, okay?
Okay.
I've been reserving it because that's what we're doing, but if I'm being told otherwise, it will be gone.
Samuel, you look like an Irish bastard, you know.
I would imagine
I'm gonna have to
Joshua is
do we have any spare trench coats?
I
Upstairs in
think
the
there's
bedroom,
one or
I
two
just-
upstairs in the clothing
I brought
room.
back 2 leather jackets. If that's
I
what-
simply ask because mine is shit these days.
Joshua is
I've been wearing it for
definitely-
months.
Joshua is definitely of Irish consent. His last name is McNamara.
Very good.
I
know what
did
time it
bring
is?
back 2 leather jackets
Time for a smoke.
from our hellscape.
I am Sylvester Grundleplith, MD.
MD. Dr. Grundlepith.
Grundleplith.
That's what I said, Grundlepith.
Plith with an L.
Yeah.
We
Pith.
have so many firearms.
I'll
We
hit
do.
you.
It is an armory up there.
Grundleplith.
I
Okay,
feel
you
like
said it right
the
that time.
ATF will come for us even though the world is over.
I believe I had Haley build that area, and she was a lock
know,
and load kind of lady.
I get the feeling in high school your nickname was Grundle Bitch. I get that.
What a nickname! It's like not even creative. It's like, hey, Grundle Beach.
I mean, it's a high school.
Welcome to Kentucky.
Welcome to Kentucky. Ain't nothing good here. Not even good people. Nope.
Nope. No, sorry. It's like slaps his leg. That's got a whole...
I do declare.
I do declare.
I'm
Think
having
about just seceding from the
difficulty
Union just
finding
for no
leather
reason.
jackets that don't
But-
have holes in them.
And then
Alex, come
and then
outside.
and then he's like, but wait, you're from Kentucky. He's like, yeah, I'm a piece of shit, man.
I'm a
There's
racist. I'm a
one dirty
Republican. I'm
leather
evil.
Park ranger caught me fucking a rabbit.
Take that. Let me go back to the fucking lake and
shit in
wash
the
this
street.
off.
No,
Because
not in the street.
it's got trash on it. And it'll
No one
make
can
my
stop me.
character
I'm the
sad.
devil. I'm the devil himself.
I got the devil in me. Mrs. McNamara told me so.
I have the devil in me.
Who's
I
Mrs.
wonder
Mac?
if I adjust the heat in my car, if like the thermostat from the digital watch will actually update to show what temperature it is. I'm gonna test that.
Oh.
The fog is coming.
Oh. Oh,
Have we checked the crops recently?
Sam,
You
can't do that on stream.
Last session before we got off, that was the main thing I worried about. So that was just a few days ago.
Okay.
So they're certainly fine.
I know it rained not too long ago, so they don't need water, but just
They
wondering.
don't need water, and none of the other ones were even remotely close to being done. As long as none of them are being ravaged with disease, then it's fine.
That's the only concern I might have had.
Oh, no,
I'm trying to structure the new crops so that if they do get ravaged for disease, I can kind of just fucking ignore it, and it'd be fine. It'll only affect a couple.
I was doing a big stretch, and there was lots of cricking, popping, and stretching and decompressing, and it felt real good.
Cool.
I'm checking the plants for any diseases.
Even if it does have a disease, most of the diseases are perfectly fine. Like as long as there's like under like 20 something, it's whatever.
It is big foggy outside.
It is.
It is like Silent Hill levels of fog outside.
It is.
That's why I'm not looking around for stuff anymore. I'm just looking at the crops.
I said to go drive
One
up
of
to
the
the lake.
potatoes does have a disease. I can't see what
How
it is.
bad is
though.
it? Oh, okay, I'll go check it. It's probably
It
not
says
bad.
its health is still flourishing, so I don't think
It's
it's
probably
too bad.
not bad. Probably just got flies or something.
Are we about to have potato blight?
No.
It
because
fills
none
me
of
with
them-
it fills me with ancestral dread.
It'll take a while before any of the potatoes are ready. I can't wait until the potatoes are ready, though. It's like
I love
so much
ancestral
food.
bread.
Oh, we could have potatoes and big squirrel.
That's a really hearty meal.
Oh. All right. Now that everyone's back from the lake, I'm gonna see if it might have sprung any other traps because
I need to remember I have the heater on in my car next time I go in it, so that if it's fucking warm outside. I can
Oh
just, like,
my
God, melt
God.
me.
I walked outside and the world became black and white. This color was gone.
It is monochromatic out here.
My God. It's
a lot.
Schindler's List.
It's Schindler's List out there.
Okay. I'm gonna make additional food for myself because I had no calories left.
I am genuinely worried about navigating myself to the lake.
I so remember all the paths at this point.
I've got the lake path pretty well memorized too, but it is very foggy.
I have the lake path memorized. I have a lot of the just in-town paths memorized at this point. It's like I've lived here for months.
It does
Yeah.
surprise me when they can't figure their way out to the farm.
Well, I've never been to the farm.
Yeah,
but
but they've
only
been
uh,
down there multiple times.
I've only been out there once, so.
But I can feel my way back home without looking at my map pretty easily.
I'm just terrified of the day that zombies infest this woods out back of our house.
Don't you
That's
fucking
literally-
spread that bad
that's-
juju.
That's not possible. I've went out to those woods by myself, unarmed, for months now, and I've never once had an encounter. Like, the last time a zombie was there would have literally been, like, session 1 of the game, and we cleared them out, and then they've never came back. I think they'd have to do some really crazy levels of migration for them to be back there.
And we'd have to be really slacking on our extermination efforts.
I think it's more likely they'll try to come over the wall than it is for them to go into the back area. The last time we had a zombie at the house, not in the house, but around the house, was like fully a month ago.
Paul, I've once again become hungry.
Yeah, well, I'm making myself extra food, but I don't know if I'm gonna make you extra food. It's gonna be some hours, okay?
All right then.
I'm making me some extra food because I ran out of calories.
Not many.
I'm at 186.
I'm at 140.
I've killed 5.
Tie-dye.
Oh.
How many zombies have you killed?
Oh, lately or I don't know.
Total.
What is your number?
Yeah, your total.
153.
Okay.
I've killed
109.
I've killed 140, and I can tell you 60 of those, I think, are from the past in-game 2 weeks. Because that was a pause, like, okay, I gathered my sword, and was like, oh, I guess I'm going out.
I've only been here for 10 days and 19 hours, and I've killed 109 zombies.
You've been on every outing.
I have, because I am a chunky boy, although I am down to 98 weight, so we're working our way through all the excess.
I'm down
1
to
month,
90
10
now.
Eventually,
days,
I'll have to
and
feed
10
everybody.
hours, and only 186
I
zombies
just
killed.
wish people's earlier characters would live as long as these characters. It does bum me out severely that there are no originals. I'm the closest one to an original, and he was like, and Paul was introduced like a month into the game.
He's a season 2 character.
He's a season 2 character that was really popular and they kept for future seasons.
I lost
But
a
all the
couple
season
of
one-
characters to a
All the
fucking
season
keyboard.
1 characters are all gone.
My S key cap would just pop out every once in a while, and it killed me like 3 or 4 times. But I finally got that fixed, so it's not an issue anymore.
I wish I still had my first level 10 carpenter. That one's bummed me out the most.
You know, if we make our way out to a hospital, we could probably find you a prosthetic.
That's great and all.
It's a
But
long
we got
term.
it's a long.
That's a long term fucking goal.
Mm-hmm.
What if we're real quick about it?
You're crazy talk, crazy talk, crazy talk.
I mean, I'm assuming we're not just going to exterminate every zombie between here and Louisville. So eventually we'll have to start making runs into the city.
This leather jacket that I grabbed from the back of your van, was it one that you were using at one point?
Yeah,
Okay, just
you
wondering.
can have it.
Because I put it on, I was like, oh, it is a patchwork. It is a puzzle.
We're like pretty close at time. Are we planning on doing anything in the next 10, 20 minutes?
We could wrap it.
Let's just wrap it up.
Maybe in the next
Yes.
episode, Paul will die from infection.
No, I'm too
Wouldn't that
good
be
a doctor
interesting?
for that.
We'll see.
Is Paw infected?
No.
I
he
had
an
infection in my
that was
arm,
the-
but it could be a regular type infection. We'll see.
You could just saw your arm off. It's fine.
I'd rather die because that will slow down all my moving of things, and it would take me fucking like 6 hours to make breakfast for people and stuff like that.
You'd
I
never
can't
leave
do
the
paw.
kitchen.
I can't do paw things if I lost a hand. You're bloody, and you're gonna get that blood on me, and you're gonna make my character freak out because you're a mess.
You're bloody. Move. Don't touch me.
I literally got up and got away from him because it's like, you're gonna touch me, and it's gonna make my character panic.
Well,
And I need to monitor his panic because he may be bad.
Well, Lady Jesus and Brother Muhammad blessed us much this day. We thank them for our bounty, and we thank them for the steel that survives in our veins.
I have a guitar.
We can only pray that Lady Jesus continues to bless our crops, and if we start to run low on water once again, we pray that she will once again fill our coffers.
But this day, but these past days, she blessed us with rain and filled our traps.
We did get our traps filled, and we did get rain, which are two things that we were really wanting. We have a surplus of food.
We have
Which I never
reclaimed
thought-
what
never
Lady
thought I'd
Jesus
say.
has demanded that her followers shall have. We have followed her to the promised land, and she has given us many bounties. Amen.
We are rich
had-
with milk and honey.
We did have our first like flavor of winter, and our way to solve that was to stay indoors because it got really cold and it's like, oh, I don't know about this.
Winter's coming.
Mm-hmm.
We must pray
Next
for
time,
winter.
next time for certain, we need to get the snow thing because I think it's very possible it could start snowing next session in the next like few weeks.
But until then, oh, he just disappeared. Until then, we play all kinds of games every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, 6 to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Zomboid is only one of the many games that we play. Saturday is what, Subnautica?
I think so.
Think so.
Perhaps.
We got Subnautica. We got Kingdom Hearts, or Kingdom
One of
Farts,
our,
as we like to call it.
I call it
One of
Kingdom Sharks.
our friends have requested at some point to do Among Us.
We could do an Amogus.
Moogie.
Amogus. I see nothing
So
wrong
that
with
could
this.
happen in the future.
It could happen in the future. We got a lot of people, so it would work.
Mm-hmm.
We
We
could
got 8
also
people.
bring back some more Barotrauma, just saying. It was fun.
Barotrauma. I was rewatching some of the old videos, and that was back when our audio was tin can. But they are still hilarious.
There were a
But,
lot of good moments.
I died in the Great Fire.
But before we go, please clap.
Please, clap.
No.
Amen.
We praise Lady Jesus and we praise Brother Muhammad and all of the great pantheon, but they do demand applause. And please clap.
Ramen.
Ramen. So with that, bye.
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 Bye.